Welcome. Thank you for coming. We're just about to get started looking at jewelry. I've got an entire selection of jewelry for everyone. I have some beautiful pieces. I have carved jade. I have vintage Trifari Alfred Philippe. I have some Ross Simons. I have Swarovski, vintage Swarovski, hard to find bracelet. I even have some very old kind of kitschy, cool stuff. You'll see, I have weird taste. I like all kinds of stuff. I'm wearing one of my Heidi Daas pieces. If anyone's into it, I'll run it. But I'm also wearing, I just found this is a high low mishmash. Um, Honestly, I like mixing high and low. Like this is very low priced costume. It's just fun. I'll probably give it away in one of our trivia games. This is costume, but it looks high end. It looks really good because of these micro pave diamonds. It looks very believable. Now, this one is a Ross Simons sterling silver with 14 karat gold plating and all genuine gemstones. That's going to be surprisingly affordable. I'm going to run that. And this one is also this. So this is Vermeil. This is 14K over 925 sterling Vermeil, this hinged bangle with all of the gemstones. And this beautiful line bracelet is 14 karat gold over 925 sterling silver with genuine ruby cabochons. And I love it. And it feels all drippy and nice, like you have a nice little stack on your arm. And it's high low. It's not $10,000 on your arm. I don't have, I have a hair scrunchie. That's really low. I'm wearing a Heidi Daas ring that I thought had beautiful colors. The center stone is like an amethyst color crystal. And then you have your blue and gold. And it's unique in the way it's designed. It's super comfortable. There's even amethyst colored baguettes on the sides. Really pretty. And this is a tiger's eye with gold wire. And I think it's gold filled wire. I'm really not sure. I remember buying this from the man who made it. It was an artist at a street fair who had a table, and he had a whole table full of beautiful wire work jewelry that he had made. And at that time, I was probably about 19 or 20 years old. So I'm talking, this is old, and it has never turned or tarnished. It looks as good as the day it was made. I almost think it's solid gold wire because I remember using all my savings to buy it. And back then, if $100, $150 for a ring like this would have been a lot of money. Um, and I bought this for my dad, uh, and I gave it to him when I was about, I don't know, like it must have been about 20 years old. I just turned 65. Do the math. I don't know. I was young, and he kept it and had it for decades. And then after he passed, my mom asked me if I wanted to have it back, maybe to give to my daughter or something, or my son and future son-in-law, God willing. So yeah, but I'm going to put this up for sale today, believe it or not. Maybe. I don't know. I was planning to, but now that I'm talking about it, I'm feeling too sentimental. I might just keep it a little longer. Just this one. Everything else is for sale. All of this. Okay. Um, let's see. Why don't we start with a banger? How about this carved jade necklace that is absolutely stunning? So, hey, hi, Lamaha Privada. Thank you for coming into my sale today. Hey, James, good to see you. How are you? Hey, James, can I ask you a question? Are you interested? Would you want me to see me showing jewelry for men? I've got several hundred cufflink pairs of vintage and collectible cufflinks, and I've got I have bracelets and rings that would be fabulous for a guy. Or are you cool with just whatever?
I do, but we'll let James answer, of course, in the chat. But I do believe last time we saw him, he
Yeah.
did mention some men's jewelry.
Was that James? I couldn't remember who it was. James, you know what? I'm going to take care of you on what my next show is going to be this coming Wednesday. I'm on every Wednesday and every Friday. I'm going to bring a nice tray of some really cool vintage cufflinks. Would that be of interest to everyone because I have never shown them before. And thank you for the thumbs up. I only have 6 thumbs up and 16 people watching. You guys, I have reggae playing tonight. I needed to change it up. Did you ever feel like if you don't go away for a couple of days and change your environment, you're going to lose your mind? I'm kind of at that point right now. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Okay, that's awesome. Good, James. Then on Wednesday, I promise you, I will have a nice tray of interesting cufflinks and maybe a selection of other things. I have some bolo ties. I have really cool bracelets that are totally unisex, and some rings that would be great for a guy. I've got one ring in today's show that I'm about to get to that is really cool sterling, but it's like a size 12. I don't know if that's of interest. Look, it happened. I found it. Miracle. Why don't I show that right now? I'm going to do this carved jade necklace next. This is absolutely stunning. It's carved jade with sterling silver. But let me, just out of appreciation for my new friend, the new member of our jewelry family, James, I'm going to run this right now, Devin. This is a horseshoe, a lucky horseshoe ring, and it's all sterling silver. It doesn't say anything there. That's just some scroll work and etching. And I loved the stars on the sides. And believe it or not, there's a teeny weeny diamond chip in that star. And same on the other side. There's one teeny weeny diamond chip right in there. I don't know if it's a genuine diamond. I'll say crystal, pardon me. There's a teeny tiny little crystal in there. But this is the coolest ring, and I think it's a 12. I'm going to measure it in a second. It is all sterling silver, and I'll give you the weight. It's only marked 925. No, not signed by anybody, nothing else. So I guess off we go. Let's look at some beautiful jewelry. Hey, Deb Lucio. Thank you for coming. Oh, okay. Over 13 grams of sterling silver. And it is a size, I thought it was a 12, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, that's a 12. Yeah, it's exactly a 12. So, I mean, I could have it for a thumb ring. That would be pretty interesting. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't look right as a thumb ring, but it would look fabulous on some guy. So what did I say it was? 13 grams. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to sell this today for $80 if anyone is interested in a very cool gents large size sterling silver lucky horseshoe ring. Pretty cool. Hey, I should have saved this if we go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find another one.
That plan together.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe we'll go thrifting in Vegas and find some lucky rings there.
Yeah, thrifting. That's what we'll do.
She's like, yeah, sure. Like we're gonna go thrifting. Well, of course we will. Right before we go to the casino.
Right.
And the bar.
And the
Well, anyway, this is pretty cool, and this is available for $80 if anyone is interested, and it's a lucky horseshoe. I like the stars at the top. Can you see that all right? Yeah, let me do that. Maybe the camera will focus better. Yeah, if I hold still. I try to hold still. This is nice for someone who rides or has horses. This is just scroll work around the bottom. It's not any kind of writing or anything. It's just nice decoration. Really cute. Yeah, that's really nice. I like the ring. Okay. Moving along, I'm going to show you this beautiful carved jade necklace. Oh, you know what we should do? Just a really super quick recap of the passes from Wednesday, which I did not do Wednesday night. Oh, I'm having a hot flash or something, you guys. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I'll do it after the carved jade necklace. So this is all sterling silver. with a lobster claw clasp. And there is a hang tag on the clasp, which I want to tell you what it says. If you just indulge me for a second while I read it. I think it said just 925 or something. It's not by anybody. Well, it does say something more. Hold on a second. Can't believe I never figured this one out. The problem is that there's like a pot. Okay. GSJ, G as in girl, S as in Sam, J as in James. 925 is all it says. I don't know if who GSJ is. Maybe some of my brilliant friends in chat will know or be able to figure out who GSJ is. The J might stand for jade. It's like some kind of a jade manufacturer. I don't know where it's made. All I know is that it's beautiful. It has a nice extender chain, and the carvings are beautiful. So this was, I'm going to do a special price for Friday, for Good Friday. This was 200. I ran it a couple of times before, but today I will sell this for 185. I can do 185, and it's partially hand knotted. This is a steel. Hi, Olga. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. It's hand knotted here and here, and then begins 5 beads knot, 5 beads a knot, 5 beads a hand knot, every 5 beads. So it's partially hand knotted, not fully, and there's like traditional floral carvings on this jade. It's very pretty carved jade for a price that you'll never find a necklace like this for again anywhere else. If anyone is interested, I'll do 185 today only during this live sale only. I will not honor this price after this live stream ends. Let me be perfectly clear. And this isn't, I offer great bargains like this during my live sales in appreciation to my friends who come here and attend my live sales and support me and participate in the sale and participate in the chat. I appreciate all of you being here and taking your time from your life to spend even an hour with me. I appreciate it so much. So I do crazy, stupid, low prices on certain pieces sometimes, occasionally during my sales. Sometimes I'll give stuff away. Like we'll play a little game or something for a giveaway, but it'll be a sterling silver, nice piece of jewelry, not junk. So, I love you too, Deb Lucio. Thank you so much, Deb. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it aside, and this can be purchased for 185 today during the sale. Sorry to be like that. I want to be able to offer special things, and I just can't. It's an incentive, I just can't always do it at those prices, but I'll do it for a minute and we'll see how that goes. So I'm about to move into, oh my gosh, I have a gorgeous, I'm going to recap from Wednesday some of the nicer pieces that didn't sell, but I don't want to bore everyone. And since there are 16 people watching, I want to show you something new that I've never shown before. Okay. This is a stunning art glass necklace that when I saw it, I was like, I have to have this immediately. All of these beads are handmade art glass beads, every single one. Let me show you the big picture first. It's long. I don't know, I think about 36 inches, maybe 34. I mean, it doesn't go with my Heidi Das, but I love the colorfulness of it. I think it has a sterling silver double hook clasp. I'm going to have to acid test that though. Let's see, did I acid test it already? Tested 925 sterling findings and bead. Okay, so this is Furnace Art Glass Bead. This is called Furnace Art Glass Bead. Sorry about my poor memory. I had prepared this a couple weeks ago for a sale, but never got to show it. And you have these handmade, hand blown, hand molded little star beads. I mean, I could go on and on. Look at this one with black in the center, clear on the outside, faceted amethyst glass, clear glass, all of this hand carved glass. There's a nice little ruby glass heart. This one has an aurora borealis coating and a kind of a texture like a volcanic rock. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like an orange peel texture. And then you have all the different colored beads. You have a black crystal. Then you have this one that's iridescent. I could go on and on. There's a sterling. I tested this. I remember this is a sterling silver bead. The finding and the clasp is sterling silver. So this is called Artisan Furnace Art. And I think it has, the furnace meaning like the glass blowing furnace. This is, an actual handmade art glass necklace. It's not just fancy beads. Somebody made every one of these beads. No two are alike. No two are alike. And I just think it's incredible. And they put a very nice sterling silver clasp on it, which I have not polished, but I will if you want me to. And they're just all different. And there's different glass blowing techniques used in each one. I thought this was sensational. It is literally a work of art. And the length is, and I'll give you the price. I'll give you the price now. The price is $125. This is $125 because there's a lot of, this is handmade art glass, wearable art. And I will not sell it for less. Look, it was supposed to be $150, but I'm doing $125 today, Good Friday, because I'm trying to grow my channel. I want you guys to keep coming back. So I'm bribing you, no shame in my game. Yeah, so it's 35 inches. 35 inches of actual handmade art glass beads. For $125, that is a bargain. Good luck trying to find this. This is the kind of stuff you buy at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Look at this swirly one. I like that. They're all different. No two are alike. Just, real artistry here. 35 inches of art glass. Beautiful. You like bribe? Yeah. Well, everybody likes a good bribe. Even a 3-year-old likes a good bribe. Nothing wrong with that. All right, I'm going to put this down. If anyone's watching on video playback after my live stream is over, it's $150, but I'll do the $125 until tomorrow, which is Saturday, April 4th. Okay, just so you know. After that, it's back to $150. So I guess I have to be clear about those things because I don't want to upset or disappoint anyone. So this is very, very beautiful. I'm happy. Thanks for letting me show it to you. I'm glad we all got to see it because I have not taken it out yet. First time I'm showing it. So last week or last Wednesday, this week, Wednesday, and my last show, I had some passes that were pretty sensational pieces. So I just want to just show you quickly. I'll be brief. Some of the more important ones. And if anyone's interested, stop me and I'll get into detail and give you a chance to buy it. Otherwise, I'm just going to talk about it. Right, James? So this is a hand-wrought sterling silver cuff bracelet by renowned Navajo, no, I'm sorry, Jude Candelaria is Zuni. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't know everything. But it's signed and handmade by renowned Zuni silversmith and artist named Jude Candelaria. If you can Google this. If you Google Jude Candelaria, he's way up there as far as being desirable, collectible, um, respected, even among his peers, but especially by collectors. And the black is, I believe, to be onyx, possibly jet, but I don't think this is that old. I think it's onyx, and it is signed right there underneath my fingers there, and it's signed Jude Candelaria. I got it upside down. Signed Jude Candelaria, Candelaria, and then beneath his signature, it says Zuni NM for New Mexico. And the bracelet is a smaller size. I believe it's a size 6, possibly a 6 1/4. It falls to a 6 on the cone, but you can see it's not filling, it's not right because it's not perfectly round. So this is adjustable. So I'm going to say that the bracelet is a 6 1/4 to between a 6 1/4 to and 6 3/4. So 6.25 to 6.75. And it weighs about 18.5 grams of sterling silver. So this bracelet is a buy it now of $225. Because of the famous maker, I just couldn't cut this any lower. I just wanted to give everyone one more chance to see it. And I don't know if all of you were here last Wednesday when I showed it, but it's really a stunner. I can't get it on. It's a little tight, and I don't want to bend it, but it would look like, something like that. I thought it was very cool. So I don't want to spend a lot of time. I'm going to move on and show you this beautiful opal necklace that I presented last Wednesday. And today I'm going to do it with a little price drop. Just a little, and just for today. It's not going to stay dropped because this will sell. This is absolutely a beautiful opal necklace, and I can't reduce the price any further. This is I don't know if you can see that.
Remember, it doesn't like the black background.
Yeah. See, right now it's kind of okay in that spot. I'm going to take it off the black in a second. I just want to see if I can. Oh, all right. Camera issues always. This is 16 to 18 inches, all Ethiopian opal. And these are natural, real opals. This is not opal glass, and it's not faux opal. This is real earth mined opal. Can you see the fire in that big pear-shaped one at the bottom? Absolutely stunning. Lots of orange and pink in there, and a lot of orange and pink in the opal necklace as well as the pendant. And it is surrounded by just some crystals. I think they're CZs, honestly. But the opals are real, absolutely stunning. This necklace is was and is $150, but I am offering it today for $125 only. And here's the back of the pendant. And it's set in sterling silver with sterling silver lobster claw clasp and a cute little lotus flower at the bottom that the artist puts on as that's sort of her signature. But you can see the back of the opal right here. This is a beautiful sterling silver and opal necklace. Yeah, you can see all that fire and flash. These are really nice opals, and they're all authentic, real opals. $125 is a steal. So if someone wants it, you for the duration of this live stream, you can get it for $125. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it does not like the black background. No, ma'am. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. If you could see the flash and fire that I see, a lot of red, orange, and lime green. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, that's here for anyone who wants it. Um, only a couple of other things I feel like showing you right now because, oh, this is really good. And it's at a really great price. This is Tasco, Mexico, signed JDF. It's all 925 sterling silver. It has a registration mark of TD as in Diaz dash 31. This is a very early modernist bracelet. Early in the early 80s. It was probably made in the early 80s, but look at the modernist design. That was what really got me. I like the way they juxtapose the horizontal and the vertical lines. This is a black onyx stone cabochon, really nicely finished, and it's very buttery, silky kind of silver work. It was done by a master silversmith. These guys were among the best in the world that worked in Tasco. Here we go. There's the artist's initials. For those of you who are into old Tasco, you can research it. Um, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And this is $195. That is a bargain for a bracelet like this. It is very buttery.
I'm so sorry, Lulu. Can you give me the price one more time?
$195.
Got it.
Yes, thank you, Devin. I hope you guys aren't too busy this weekend.
Chat would like the size of the bracelet when you can.
Yes, of course. Sorry. Who's cooking for Easter? You guys cooking or you're gonna I hope you're all with family. This is a size 6 1/4, and it is adjustable. There's a lot of silver, and it weighs 55 grams of sterling silver at $195. That's probably ridiculous. That's like melt value, almost melt value. That's insane. This is made by Tasco Silver Master. I don't know. Well, there's only 22 people here. We should do a giveaway soon. Beautiful, beautiful, satiny. It's not a super shiny silver. That's part of what is so appealing about this modernist bracelet. It's a very buttery soft feeling, very extremely well made. And it's like a brushed satin finish on the silver. It's not super, super shiny. It's not a high polish. This is completely handmade. This is a completely handmade bracelet. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to move along. This is a beautiful little amber necklace that I've never, I did not show this last week. I had this laid out. I'm going to get back into a few other pieces from last week, but right now I want to show you this vintage amber necklace. And there's cherry amber and honey gold amber. I don't know if you would call that apple juice amber, but it's so pretty. And it does have the authentic vintage screw barrel, whatever you call it. This is what you want when you're buying vintage amber, right there. And it works so well. Funny how the old plastic screw clasps work better than some of the modern metal ones. But I thought this was fabulous. It's all hand knotted in between every stone. The length is, I'm going to tell you in a second. This is a really nice amber necklace. Oh, look how long that is. You see that? And it just works so well. Somebody did a really good job making this one. 18 inches, not adjustable. And I'm going to put it on for you, but I gotta take my Heidi Daus off. I'll show you this Heidi Daus next. Look at that. Beautiful. I think I already told you about it, but I'll run it. I didn't actually run it. So this is really pretty. And I think it looked nice with my little leopard skin blouse today. You guys like my blouse? I'm went off
I
to
love
the.
it.
Do you love it, Devin?
I
went
do.
off to the jungle today.
I love it. It's very, very trendy right now.
Is it? Oh,
Yes.
see?
All the cheetah prints, the leopard prints, all the
Animal prints, really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I always considered, believe it or not, animal prints are considered a neutral in fashion and a classic, like they never went out.
Chat says that you look beautiful. They love the blouse. And James Upole says your necklace you got on is beautiful. My wife said the ring you have on is beautiful. You have great taste.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. You know, if you're good enough to spend any time here at all with me, the least I can do is make an effort to give you something nice to look at, right? That's the way I see it. Wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. My camera shows me reverse image and it confuses the heck out of me. Look at that gorgeous cherry amber and all of that honey, golden honey amber. Isn't that nice? And it feels super good. And amber is very light, which is great. So this is the amber necklace is a buy it now today of $85, which is for a vintage amber necklace, especially one of this quality, a complete bargain. So I'm giving the bargains today. Oh, there we go. Let me hold that up so you can get a good look at it. The amber pieces are beautiful, all cherry. The cherry with the, I just thought it was so pretty. And the hand knotting makes it lay really well. You know, when the necklace is hand knotted, it just makes all the difference. I like these little flat pieces that go. These are little flat pieces, and then you have your long skinny ones. Really pretty. Can you guys hear my reggae music?
Earlier, I don't remember who it was. I think it was Shell Bell said to crank it up.
Okay.
But yeah, we can hear it. Rebecca says not very clearly, so maybe
I'll turn it up. Yeah, I'll turn it up. Okay, I'm going to put this down. Okay, you guys, I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to put this down. You like that, Lamaha? Yes. Thank you, Deb Lucio. Thank you, Rebecca. You guys are amazing. Yeah, this is the Heidi Daus, James. This is the ring your wife likes. I'm going to run this. I'm going to run this and the Heidi Daus necklace right now. So I'll start with the ring. I did show this briefly right after I got it because I bought out an entire Heidi Daus collection. These are always set in brass. This is signed by Heidi Daus, and it has beautiful baguettes on the side here, which are lavender. They're all lavender and green, lavender and green. And then up here you've got, I'm sorry, I said lavender. I mean amethyst colored stone. These are crystals. This one is amethyst color, and then you have blues and yellows and greens. It's a colorful one, but it's really super comfortable too. This is a size 8. 7 and 3. 7 and 3/4. 7 and 3/4. And it's a buy it now $45. the Heidi Daas, signed Heidi Daas authentic. It's amethyst colored in the middle and sapphire colored above and below, with citrine colors and peridot colors, colored crystals. These are all Austrian crystals. Very, very well made. And of course, every crystal is there. We're not missing any stones, or I would call it out. Very, very. So for 45, buy it now on that. Now this thing, this is a whole nother thing. This is called Off to the Races, the Year of the Horse. And it's pretty spectacular. These are gold colored glass pearls, all hand knotted, both strands, all hand knotted. Very, very well made. It's signed by Heidi Daas on the back. It is signed. It's there. I mean, she even put pave crystals on the back of the where the pearls attached to the main pendant. Unbelievable. She pavéed the back. I mean, who does that? And of course, it has her gorgeous signature book chain, extender chain, and crystals, pave crystals on the separators, and just a scroll design on the back. Very beautiful, very nicely made necklace. It goes from about 18 to 22 inches. And this is going to be, now you can look this up. If you want to do a screenshot it right now. And you can see, if you can find one, because this is very old. This sat in somebody's collection for 20 years, maybe 30. If you can find, this is, and by the way, this is a perfect kind of a raspberry dusty rose colored faceted stone. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to do a buy it now of 150 for this necklace, which is unbelievable, again, for what it is. You know, to a collector, I think a collector would definitely understand that 150 is worth it. You can't find, they're hard to find. And this typically would sell for well over $200 or $300. I think I saw one that someone was trying to sell for $350. I don't know if it was eBay or I don't know. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. But it doesn't matter. My price is $150. If anyone wants it, you can email me if you see this on playback. Just send an email to VeniceVintageCafe@gmail.com and let me know that you're interested in the double horse head Heidi Daas necklace. And we can do it that way. Absolutely, not a problem. So we did the amber. Okay, I think I'm going to move on to new jewelry. I'm not going to review any more stuff from last week at this point. Okay, yeah, let's move on. Let's look at new stuff. Yeah, babe. Yes.
Manx would like the Heidi Daas ring for 45.
Oh, Manx. Thank you. Congratulations. You're going to love it. It's pretty spectacular. It's perfect. Congrats. Wow. Congrats, Manx. Way to go. You know, I want to look at it real quick. I'm going to double check it. Every crystal is there. If anything happens when you get it, you email me. I stand behind everything I sell. If you're unsatisfied in any way, every crystal is there. If you're unsatisfied in any way, anyone, and this goes all the time for anyone, just email me. I'm going to do everything I can to make it right, including give you a full refund, because I never want anyone to be disappointed or unhappy with anything they buy from me. This is so pretty. Wait, did you see the color of these crystals? I can't even describe it to you. You're just going to love it. Congratulations, Manx. And also, good pickup. You're a smart buyer. I see Manx strikes again. Because you know what these go for.
Excuse me, Linda.
Yeah, babe.
Chat just wants to confirm that you checked the ring itself. I think you were checking the other piece too, and they want to make sure that you know that Manx got the ring.
The ring? For what? You mean
The
the Heidi Daus ring?
glass ring. Uh-huh.
What, check what? Oh, the crystals on it?
Yeah, you were checking it, and then I think you were checking the necklace, and so chat was putting in there that Minx wants the ring. So I think that they.
Oh, Minx, you want the ring too?
No, Minx only wants the ring for $45.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted the necklace. Oh, gee. No worries,
Well, we got
Minx.
some smart cookies in chat because I did not notice that. I just thought you were checking all of them while you were talking.
But I thought she put in, so she never put in 150. Okay. She put in 45. I don't even see.
Correct.
Okay. All right, cool beans. Not in problem. Manx, the ring is yours, and I'm going to double check the crystals right now. Bear with me for a second, guys. Perfect. Wow, so pretty. Oh my God, they're doing a reggae version. Do you guys know who LP is? The pop star? I can't believe they're doing LP's song in a reggae version, because that LP's song, this song called Lost on You, has been stuck in my head for the past 3 days. I can't imagine that now they're doing a reggae version of it. That's insane. Crazy. Congrats, Manx. The ring is yours. All right. Oh, baby, is that lost on you? Oh, wow. Been stuck in my head for 3 days. Okay, now I have to go get an empty bin. Okay, I'll use this one. Never mind. We're good. There we go. That's the Crazy Lots bin, which is empty right now because I don't have any Crazy Lots ready. But I can make some ready real quick if y'all want it. All right, moving on to new things. I showed those before. Skip that. Let's see. Pretty good. Ooh. What is that? No, that's not that. This is a sterling silver ring. It's 8 grams. It's unsigned. And it's a size 6 3/4. And again, it's that beautiful brushed satiny finish type of sterling silver in a very interesting botanical floral leafy kind of a design. Now it is open, so it's adjustable right there. You can see where it's open and it's nice and wide. It fits real well on my ring finger. That's a 6 3/4. How cool is that? And it's actually quite comfortable. You can see, you can pinch it in. It can still be made down to a 6 1/2, or it can be expanded up to a 7. Yeah, it's sitting at a 6 3/4 right now. So this is beautiful. It has no markings in it. Sorry about that light shining on you guys. I almost want to think that someone tried to sign it, but it didn't quite work. I don't know, but it is sterling. It's 925 sterling, 8 grams, and that's a buy it now of $46. It is cool. It's really pretty. $46 for a very beautiful sterling ring. All right, I'm going to move on. If someone wants it, I don't know if there's a lag going on. You'll just have to put it in there what you want. It is a very cool ring, but I'd like to move on and show you more stuff, more good stuff. Okay. Ooh, I'm having like a heart attack. Hold on a second. There it is. Okay, sorry, I have to do this right now. Otherwise, I'm going to start sweating. Man, I am digging this reggae. I never listen to reggae, you guys. I just thought it would be fun tonight for, get my energy up. Okay, Swarovski crystal. This is vintage Swarovski crystal, and it's a double bangle. And these are little rubber bands right now that are on there to protect the ends. So I'm just going to remove them and put them back on. I had this in black, which already sold. But if you look these up, these are vintage. They're discontinued. They're what is the word? Retired. This one is emerald green. It's a beautiful, beautiful deep emerald green, and it's from the Stardust and Slake series. Slake is Slake. So Stardust and Slake. These are they stopped making these a long time ago. And you can see the comps for yourself. You guys know what to do. It's Mark Swarovski on it's etched onto the stainless steel caps. And of course, there's a beautiful emerald green crystal on each cap. And look how pretty. Very, very cool. And this is the double coil. There's a single coil. This is a double coil. Emerald green. I think I'll take my beautiful silver bracelet off for a minute. There we go. And it fits like a size 8, like a 7.5 to an 8. It's a coiled bangle bracelet. So it's meant to move around a little bit. This is a buy it now of $75. And these are collectible. These are for a Swarovski collector. These are awesome. And this is a deep emerald green. I'm going to try to show it to the camera. So these are all Austrian crystals encrusted on whatever, I don't know what material it's attached to. And they use something called the crystal lock technique when making these bracelets. This thing is like in brand new condition. When you're talking about vintage jewelry, obviously condition is everything. And this one literally is this is new without tags condition. It even had the little rubber bands around the stainless steel caps, which kept them from rubbing against each other. So you would put it on like that so that they don't rub against each other and scratch each other. But you can't scratch stainless steel, so I don't know what the point of this is. Stainless steel is practically indestructible. It's much more durable than sterling or gold, certainly more than gold. So I put the rubber bands back on. This is 75 Swarovski Stardust crystal lock, double coil, just beautiful. Beautiful deep emerald green. I sold the black one. It looked like it was encrusted in black spinel. It was just stunning. This one is stunning in real life. Honestly, I wish you could see it. So that's the emerald green Swarovski, and that's 75. Next, let's see, who else is watching? I wonder if my friend Holly is watching. Holly, I want to say hi and give you a shout out. You know who you are. She said she was going to tune in, so I hope you're watching. Nice. I love yes, Anthony. I love Austrian crystal also. Anthony, I don't know if you were here, and I was just telling James that I promised James, and I'm promising you too, and everyone else, in my next show, which is going to be this coming Wednesday. I'm going to start this coming Wednesday at 6 p.m. I'm going to pre-schedule it and for 6 p.m. this coming Wednesday. That's Eastern time. I'm not doing 4 p.m. anymore. I could never make it in. Hey, Black Mamba. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Black Mamba. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Maureen Obuchowski. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You guys, Maureen is my old dear friend from the Chicago area. A very talented singer, too, by the way. It's good to see you. Oh, Maureen's giving a, yes, Maureen, we're giving you a hoot hoot. Devin's giving you a hoot hoot. This is the Night Owls show. So what was I just starting to talk about, Devin? I was starting.
You were telling Anthony.
Oh,
the upcoming show.
Thank you. Senior moments, and also I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna do the best I can today. Wait, my hair's backwards. Okay. On Wednesday, I'm going to prepare a tray full of really cool, interesting vintage cufflinks and some bracelets, guy stuff for men, because I have so much beautiful jewelry that men can wear. That's absolutely unisex, or guys' jewelry. You know, cufflinks. I love cufflinks. When I was working in my corporate job, I had button-down shirts that I would wear under a blazer, and I would love to buy a blouse, and maybe a feminine color and a feminine fabric, but with French cuffs. And I had many pairs of cufflinks. Avon used to sell cufflinks for women. Remember that, you guys? And it's always so lovely to wear a beautiful cufflink with a satin blouse with a French cuff. Oh, I did all that. Okay, I'm switching to kitschy cool costume jewelry just for a minute. This is something. Now, I have a lot of people who love weird stuff like this, so please indulge me. If it's not your jam, hang in there. There's lots of pretty sparklies coming. This is a completely carved mother of pearl sailfish. This is vintage. This was made like in the 1940s, you guys, 40s or 50s probably. This is so old, and it's unbelievable that it survived. And there is a world of collectors out there for stuff like this. And this is a natural shell, as you can see by the coloration. Nicely carved. Beautiful little details up there. And anyway, the sailfish today is available for $35. Anyone who likes to collect kitschy, cool, vintage costume. And I have a lot of wooden brooches, believe it or not, old from the 1930s and 40s. People love wooden brooches. This one is like super nice because it's all mother of pearl. I have a wooden sailfish too that is pretty cool. So this is for the collectors out there. I'm going to just leave it up there. Someone might see it in the video playback. So email me if you're interested. This is $35, and you can reach me at VeniceVintageCafe@gmail.com. Next up, I'd like to show you a little classic Ralph Lauren. Oh, Black Mamba. Oh, hi, Black. Oh, that's a heart. Okay. I want to show you a classic. This is Ralph Lauren. This is LRL, and it's a classic. It's got the tag. It's on sterling. I mean, it's on a chain. So there's the LRL right there. It says LRL. It's on a toggle. And these are metal, gold colored metal beads on a metal chain. This is collectible designer stuff, vintage designer chic. Very, very nice. I'll give you the length. This is a buy it now today of $45 for the Ralph Lauren gold ball bead toggle necklace. And the length on it is 16 inches. So it's 16 inches. I'm going to show you some cool butterfly wing jewelry next. I'm just going to keep showing it until somebody steps up. I'm a stubborn old gal. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful Ralph Lauren. 16 inches would fit pretty much like a choker on me. But I think I'll put it on just for fun.
I've learned that 16 inches is like my favorite length.
Yeah, well, you're petite, Devin. You're a petite woman. Yeah, you know what? It used to fit like a too tight. And now it's
That looks nice.
yeah, it's gold. It looks good with my gold earrings and my little leopard print blouse. Cool beans. All right, I'm going to keep it on. This is 45 if anyone wants it. Next, I'd like to show you, this is actually a beautiful brooch. It's from Ross Simons. This is affordable fine jewelry. This is not costume jewelry. This brooch is absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to hold still for a minute so the camera can focus. So you can see that this is solid 925 sterling silver. There's a citrine in the center stone is a yellow citrine. On the petals here, you have a natural cultured pearl and a second natural cultured pearl right there. And this is so beautiful. They did like a brushed satin sterling for the flower with highly polished satin, highly polished sterling silver along the edge, and the back is all highly polished. Very long pin stem. It is signed. It's marked sterling silver and signed Ross Simons. So this is a vermeil genuine pearl and citrine brooch. It's 14 karat gold over 925 sterling silver vermeil, and it weighs 16.7 grams. 16.7 grams of solid sterling silver. It's very, very beautiful in my opinion, and it's classic. And you know what? Mother's Day is what? About a month from now or something like that?
Yeah, it's like exactly a month almost.
You guys don't wait till the last minute to get something wonderful. You know, I'm just saying this would be fabulous for a Mother's Day gift. The buy it now price for this sterling silver brooch is $125. And 16.7 grams of sterling, you guys. And it's fine jewelry. This isn't costume. And there's a beautiful citrine right there in the middle with the two pearls. It's just so pretty. I love flower brooches. Everyone does. And you do have a little bit of two-tone here. You actually have 3 tones on this. I didn't point that out. I should have said that before. So I don't know if it comes through. This is rose gold. The whole stem of the flower is rose gold. This leaf is yellow gold plated over sterling silver. The head of the flower is all sterling silver, both satin and polished, satin finished and high shine polished. And so this is rose gold, and this leaf, both of the 2 little leaves and this little leaf is yellow gold, and the top is white. This is fantastic. It's just so beautiful in real life. And that's for $125. It's a great, great bargain. Yes, James, I think it's beautiful too. Thank you. Ross Simons makes very good quality jewelry. I used to order from their catalog back in the 80s. I loved Ross Simons, mainly because I could buy things like this. They had all solid gold and genuine diamond stuff. Don't get me wrong. Ross Simons catalog, you had pieces for, $2,000, $5,000, $8,000, $15,000. And then you also had beautiful pieces for, $50, $100, $200. It was one of my favorite jewelry retailers ever. As you can see, I've had the jewelry addiction for a long time. The addiction is real, you guys. All right, so I'm going to put the Ross Simons down. You have 3 rings from Ross Simons, Anthony? Yeah, top-notch quality. And I always say stuff like this, it's sterling silver, it's affordable luxury. And if you can do it, it's a good investment. This is, something like this is a good, moderately priced investment piece at $125. Well worth it. Well worth it. Next, I'd like to go take a walk down History Lane. This is Trifari. it's Alfred Philippe, who was one of the first early designers for Trifari. Do you guys all even know what an amazing company Trifari is? Do we have any Trifari collectors here? Because I'll tell you, we love to, this is what we do on my channel. Yeah, we're looking at jewelry. Yeah, we're selling jewelry, but we all love to learn about collectible vintage jewelry together. And I talk a little bit, I go on and on with whatever I do know. I don't know everything. There's a lot I don't know. I am definitely not an expert in anything. I'm just a girl who's loved jewelry her whole life, been collecting for 40 years, and you learn a few things along the way. That's all. So how do I know this is Alfred Philippe? Well, which is highly, highly valuable and collectible for old costume jewelry. This is mint condition. It's unusual for two reasons. This is silver tone, which they did do quite a bit of silver tone, but back in the day, everything was gold tone more than anything. And this is a set. I have a necklace and a bracelet to show you that are an exact match. This is high shine, high polish, heavily rhodium plated. There's a row of ball beads down the middle and these delicate little flower petal type things on both sides that makes up the link for this Trifari chain. This bracelet is, this necklace is marked patent pending Trifari. And that was the time when Alfred Philippe was their main designer. I believe this one might even be in a book or two. But look at how beautiful. This is from the 1950s. And it looks like mint condition, like it just came out of the box. Honestly, there's not a single sign of wear anywhere. And I am selling the bracelet, the necklace and the matching bracelet as a set today for $95. These sell for well over $100, all the way up to $200 all day, every day. Here's the bracelet. Again, there's absolutely no signs of wear. Wait, I'm showing it backwards. Oh, good God. You guys, forgive me. I was showing you the back of the necklace this whole time. I get so discombobulated. Here's the front of the necklace, okay? You can see the design in the delicate flower petal type components. And then this is a ball bead that runs down the center. And this is nice because it's arched. You see how it's curved? It's not flat. So when you wear it, it hugs you. It feels so good. Beautiful, beautiful necklace with a matching bracelet. Trifari, Alfred Philippe, silver tone. Do you know that the Trifari company invented their own metal? They used jewelry designers and metalsmiths collaborated, and they designed something called trifanium or trifanium. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Trifanium is superior to just gold or silver plated copper or brass. It has a stronger molecular bond, is what I'm told, and just more durable. And that's part of the reason that Trifari jewelry is so highly collectible today, because it has held up so well. And why? Because of trifanium. It's just super, super well made, good jewelry. So this is $95. If anyone wants it, you know where to find it. And so this says DESPATPEND on it for design patent pending. The necklace is marked with a crown over the T, so it's crown Trifari. I'm going to get technical. And the bracelet is also marked patent crown, and they're both crown Trifari. Pardon me, Devin. I should have told you that in the beginning. I just said Trifari because there is a difference. There's some jewelry is just Trifari. It just says Trifari. Certain jewelry, like from their higher end, has a little crown above the T, and that would be Crown Trifari. If it says Pat Penned, it was probably designed by Alfred Philippe, which would make it even like better, even better. It's all good, but Alfred Philippe is more collectible, I guess you would say. Um, this is a nice little Sarah Coventry uh, bracelet that I'd like to show you. This is vintage watermelon cabochon glass. And it's called Rainbow Harmony. These are all bezel set glass stones, and it has a nice little safety chain. And I'm hoping it was made this is from the 1960s, gold plated. It's 7 1/4 size, 7 1/4, and it weighs 12.3 grams. And I don't know if you can tell, these are watermelon cabochons that actually have some color gradation in them. I don't know how I would describe this. It's very subtle to see. They're all bezel set in the gold-plated metal. It has a fold-over clasp with a nice little safety chain. And it's just a beautiful little vintage bracelet. The price is $45. I'll do for 40 today. Wee woo, price drop, price drop. I'll do for 40. Thanks, Devin. You caught it. So it is Sarah Coventry in mint condition. There is no wear to this. It's unbelievable. And it is signed. See if I can show you where it's signed. Right on the inside of the fold over clasp. Let's attempt to do the magnifying glass, shall we? We can try. So it says on the inside, it says Coventry, Sarah Cove or something. I'm going to read it in a second. But it's there. That's where it is, right there. You can kind of tell that there's something there, but you probably can't read it. So I'll read it for you. Yeah, it says Sarah Cove for Sarah Coventry. Very cute, very pretty. It is like a watermelon glass. And the colors are not even coming through on the camera right now, but it is like a watermelon glass. Like beautiful. And this is probably either Czech or Austrian. Very good quality piece of Sarah Coventry, especially for 40. That's a good buy. So I hope that someone will take advantage of this. Yes, Black Mamba, I agree. Very pretty. How y'all doing on this fine Friday night? Does everyone have sips and nibbles? Because I'm ready to go get an ice cube for my sips. And let's see. Oh, it's still cold. There we go. Are you in bed, Lamaha? I think a lot of people watch me from bed on Friday nights because, especially if you're on the East Coast, it's much later here. I mean, it's 11:19 in the evening where I am. But my friends in the Pacific time zone, it's like no big deal. It's only 8:15. Nice. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I'm going to have your box all prepared and dropped off on Monday with all the rest of the orders. You did eat a horse and chase the rider. That's your Aussie sense of humor. I love your Aussie sense. Sandra's from West Australia near Perth. And poor girl just survived a freaking cyclone. Yeah, that area was just pummeled by a cyclone. I have a really interesting cute little ring here. It's 925. I'm going to move on to the next piece. You love a good girl dinner? A good girl dinner? Okay, this piece is sterling silver and blue topaz. And it's not, I don't think it's vintage. This is size 6, but it's so pretty. I don't think it's vintage. I think it's modern. It's just pretty. Here's the back of it. It has an open back, and it is marked 925. Not signed, otherwise not signed or anything. Just a beautifully done, pretty little blue topaz ring in a size 6. And this is today $30.
Did you say 30?
Yeah, 30.
I think my phone cut off. It sounded like you said 3, so I had to
Yeah, I'm glad you checked. Yeah, that it's very pretty, fully faceted oval blue topaz, natural blue topaz. I tested it. Real blue topaz, not glass. And this is 30 today if anyone wants it. You're making a basket for your 3-year-old niece. Oh, for your niece, how sweet. That sounds like fun. I used to do baskets for my daughter and for my nephew every Easter. Hi, Ilona. Good to see you. Welcome in. Come on in. Welcome. You got steak on the cast iron. Oh, yeah, Sandra. Now you're talking. Devin said Devin had a girl dinner. Okay, does that mean cheese and crackers or something to that effect?
Yeah, I did. I had cheese and crackers.
I knew it. That's a girl dinner. Next up, I'd like to show you this really cool little snake ring. This is like Etruscan. Actually, this is Navajo. Hang on. This thing is so cool. Oh, wait, this isn't a snake. I think it's supposed to be a fish. I think it's supposed to be a fishbone ring or a rattlesnake. At first I thought it was a rattlesnake. Now I still think it's a rattlesnake. Let me show it to you. I think this is a rattlesnake. There's the head, there's the rattle. The thing that's beautiful about this is how it's made. Look at the stamp work on here. On one side, you have arrows. Gosh, I hope. So see, these are all arrows right here along this edge. So this ring is shaped, if you can see, there's a point here. So this is made, it's called carinated. Carinated in Navajo or Native American jewelry is when this is carinated. Here's an example of carinated. You see how this edge of this cuff is in a point, like a triangular shape like this, but polished on all sides? That's called carinated with a C, carinated. So this ring, this is a carinated sterling silver rattlesnake ring. And this is Navajo. It has on this side arrows running all the way around the ring. And on the other side, it has this classic Navajo stamp work that, now I'm not an expert. I think it means like fields of grass or forests or something to that effect. It goes like in a scallop pattern. I know you've all seen it before on Native American jewelry. So I was just hoping that maybe you could make it out. It's hard to see with like stupid cameras, worthless cameras. They're not, I'm going to have to, I don't know what I have to get, like a professional cinematography camera. There's your arrows. And there's your, this is vintage. This is old. I'm going to do well, let me tell you, it might be signed. I'm about to throw a price out. I didn't even look. It's marked sterling on the inside. Oh man, it's signed. It's by Delaney Reeves. Signed Delaney Reeves, and that's DELANEY Delayne, and the last name is spelled Reeves. And I know this, I have heard of this Navajo silversmith before. I just didn't realize I had one of his rings or one of their rings. I'm not sure if it's a woman or a man. But this is Delaney Reeves sterling silver ring in a size. I'll give you the price in a second. This is a 9 1/4. And since it is open, it is obviously adjustable. If you can see that it is open, this is not soldered here where the head and the rattle meet. So Delaney Reeves Navajo rattlesnake ring, sterling silver, 925 sterling. Buy it now. This is 110. It is it's just so cool. And it's signed by a famous guy. So that's why. Here, I'll give you the weight of it, but that's really irrelevant when you have something signed by the Navajo artist who made it. It's 5.5 grams. Really irrelevant, though. I'll drop the price to 100 if anyone wants a nice piece of Navajo artistry. 28 people here. Come on in and say hi in the chat, everyone. Thank you all for being here in the chat. I understand that it's late and everyone is probably busy, probably has a lot to do tomorrow to get ready for Easter on Sunday. I want to wish a happy and blessed Easter to everyone who's watching. God bless you and your family, and thank you for being here with me and taking the time. I really appreciate you. Arrows on one side. I don't know what that stamp work represents. It's mountains and not mountains. I know mountains they do those like zigzags. This might be hills, prairies. Not sure. Fabulous.
That is blown up about how the price is so good because comps are $450 to $600 on that ring.
Okay, putting the baby down, and it will not be 110 ever again. Okay, it's going to be $200 after today. Delaney Reeves, guys. If someone's watching on playback, I will not honor the $110 price after this live ends. But I am reasonable. It will be reasonable if someone wants it. Next up, I have a very cool sterling and with a ring with a turquoise cabochon. This one, I thought it was Indonesian or something. I can't. It is marked sterling, and that's all. There's a 925 stamp and the word sterling. And this ring is adjustable. It actually has, you can adjust it. So this is what it looks like. It's all sterling silver, 925. Beautiful little cabochon in the middle. Cool. Like, I love the ridges, the way they did that gradation. It catches the light. There's the profile. This is how it sits on the hand. Very cool ring. 11.32 grams of sterling silver, size 7 3/4, with a beautiful turquoise cabochon, and it's old. This is vintage. And the buy it now price is $70. And it's adjustable. So if you look here, it does say 925 and sterling on the underside, but this side right here is not soldered. So one side is soldered, the other side is left detached so that you can adjust it slightly. You can comfortably adjust this up to a half a size, I think. It's sitting at 7 3/4 right now. For $70, very cool. Almost 11.5 grams of sterling. Nicely made little ring there. We're going to put that for a pass. Hey, why don't we do a giveaway? We haven't done a giveaway yet. You guys, we need to do a giveaway. I'll do a giveaway. Wait, first I'm going to wear my Chanel, my fake Chanel. This is the fake. Wait, should I put on the real Chanel? I should put on the real Chanel.
Yes.
Let's wear the real Chanel. I've never worn it. It's been sitting here in my drawer. I have this posted on Poshmark and on Mercari right now. Right now, for I think it's $1,850. So I have, this is actually 2 pieces of genuine Chanel. I've had this authenticated by two independent luxury brand authentication companies. And I do have a certificate that will come with it. If anybody wants it, I don't imagine anybody would be in the market right now for an $1,800 necklace who happens to be here with me live. But if someone's watching on playback, I will honor this price anytime. And it's two separate Chanel pieces. I'm going to start with the coin necklace. This is a coin necklace, and it is authentic Chanel. Chanel this is 24 karat gold plated jewelry. All Chanel is 24 karat gold plated, unless you buy solid gold. They did make some fine jewelry lines as well. It has the cartouche. I'm going to have to get the magnifying glass out, and then I'll put it on and wear it for the rest of the show. Yes, I will. And why not? Life is short. Wear the Chanel. Wear the Chanel. Take it out of the drawer and wear it. Because we all deserve it. Life is short for all of us, you guys. Life is precious. And it goes fast. So this little tag here, okay, you're not going to be able to read it, I'm sure. How about I'll show you the coin? This one has a single coin. Some of these come with double or triple coins. This is just a vintage. This is probably from the 80s, probably from the 1980s because of the design. I'm going to show you what else I have. I have the classic double C huge 1980s medallion. And the way that I have this posted, the way that I'm selling this is you get both pieces. If you buy it on my YouTube channel, I'll do it for $1,700. It's posted right now, I believe, for $1,900, either $1,850 or $1,900 or somewhere in between on Poshmark and on Mercari. So I just want to show you real quick, and then I'll take you on a tour of both pieces and show you the authentication. This basket weave textured, big, huge double C medallion is classic Chanel runway glamour. Oh, and I do have the Chanel box that will come with this set and the Chanel bag. And what I'm proposing, the reason I'm selling them together is that you should put this medallion, and I'll put it on for you if you want me to. Anybody that's going to buy this, it's your option. You need to attach the medallion to this chain. They did not come together, but if you put them together, look at how freaking fabulous this would be. This would be classic Chanel, vintage Chanel runway chic. 100% authentic. This particular medallion has the cartouche on the back, which is what you need. I have a certificate of authenticity. Darn it, hold on. Let me do this. It says Chanel registered trademark, and it says Chanel at the top. The C with the circle, the C in the circle for copyright. The double C, it says made in France at the bottom. In the center is the Double C brand. The Double C in the center of this little cartouche right here. There's a Double C in a circle, which is obviously their symbol. And on the bottom it says Made in France. And on either side of the Double C on this cartouche is the number 2 and the number 8. That's the model number. It's 28. I wish that you could read this. There, that's almost legible. You can see the Double C in the center of the cartouche. This is what an authentic Chanel cartouche looks like. It has to say Made in France, and it has to have the registered trademark and the copyright. And here you have that similar authentic type of engraving on this. See the Double C in the center? It says Made in France on the bottom, says Chanel on the top, and there's a number. Oh, this one doesn't have a number. Just says Chanel Made in France. Copyright, trademark. That's it. But they were both authenticated, and I just think it would be incredible to attach the medallion. But someone might have a different chain. I bought them separately. They were never together. This is a marriage made in Chanel heaven. Right, guys? A marriage made in Chanel heaven. And that's what it would look like, and it would be completely amazing. Right, Anthony? Literally a vault piece. Yes, Devin, I agree with that. Black Mamba. Yep, but Black Mamba agrees as well. Yeah, this is fun. I wish that I could I don't want to bend the jump ring. This is all original Chanel. So I don't have any way to attach it, but I'll wear this one. And both of them are in like new condition. These were part of an estate buyout that I did about 4 months ago or something like that. Right, Devin? I bought several hundred pieces of jewelry at once from someone who was moving into assisted living. She wanted to get rid of everything. She had jewelry from herself, her mom, and her aunt. And these Chanel pieces were there. You know what else was in there? Fake Chanel. So this is real Chanel. This is fake Chanel. But it's beautiful and it's fun and it's an homage to Chanel. As long as it's not trying to be sold as real Chanel, I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, this is as fake as it gets. This is totally fake. I'm going to put it on, though, with my real Chanel. I don't know. Is that blasphemy?
I think it's such a classy thing for her to have owned both. It's like,
yes.
One was for when she went to stuff that you would make sense to wear it, and the other was like if she was going on vacation and she didn't want to take her good stuff. You know, like I just
that's what I always say.
Class act.
That is what I always say. I say, you know, women who have a lot of very fine jewelry, if they travel, which they frequently do, they're not going to bring their $40,000 Chanel necklace. They're going to bring, they actually have jewelers create dupes of their fine jewelry. When they buy a piece of fine jewelry from the high-end luxury jewelers, they will, at that time of purchase, say, I also want the dupe. And they'll make it. If they don't have it, they'll make it. Because that's what they take on vacation. You're not going to risk $150,000, $200,000 worth of jewelry. Because it's insured anyway. But most people are not going to do that. And so here we go. I'm going to put the fake on with the real. And I think it looks fantastic with my animal print. I'm feeling
a baller right now.
I look like a baller right now? Cool.
Yeah.
I feel very chic.
On the cover of an album.
I feel super chic. I do. Isn't that nice? That's what jewelry does for you. It elevates your mood and elevates your look. And just all kinds of stuff. All good stuff. Anyway, okay, I'm going to wear the Chanel for a little bit. Next, I want to show you this banger of a ring. This is all natural opal. This is all opal. Yeah, so we finished with the Chanel, $1,700 for the set of the genuine Chanel coin chain and the genuine Chanel medallion. The faux Chanel, I might as well give you the price for the faux Chanel since I'm wearing it. So if you don't mind, Devin, just putting it in case anybody wants to come back for it later. This is faux Chanel, a faux Chanel necklace. And I'll just call it that. This is so not Chanel. Look at their fake beads, very heavy. The faux Chanel is even a faux Chanel they're not for nothing. Look at the difference in the yellow and the gold. You can see the difference. The genuine Chanel is 24 karat gold plated, and it's much more yellow than the fake Chanel. I don't know if it's coming through, but in real life, the difference is pretty obvious. The fake is pale yellow, light yellow, and the authentic is more like a 24 karat gold color. You know how intense that yellow is, like on real 24 karat gold from India and all that. Anyway, I'm going on and on. I guess we're going to be talking more than showing jewelry today. And that, you know what? That's okay with me too. I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, I'm feeling a little burnt out today and I need something different. And if talking makes me feel better, then all good.
All good. Did you want to throw a price on the faux?
Oh yeah, dude. Because I'm trying to make up my mind. I really like it. This is a good necklace. I'll do 55 on the faux. So I haven't looked at the comps. I don't know, but I know that faux Chanel is also valuable, especially if it's halfway decent like this. This is a pretty good faux. It's a better of the faux. This is the Ralph Lauren beads, and this is the authentic Chanel. Okay. Might as well leave it on for a little while. Feeling special. I'm going to show you these black spinel earrings before I put them on and wear them for the rest of the show.
I'm so sorry, Lulu. Do you want to do a price on the turquoise ring you were showing us?
Oh, I'm going to get back to this in a second.
Or the opal, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I'm going to get right back to it. Since I'm decking myself out in beautiful jewelry, I'm going to put on these black spinel dangle earrings. These are gorgeous. I have shown these before. I hope you guys aren't tired of them. I can't believe no one has snapped these up. I was selling these for $48. Sterling silver and black spinel. Pave set black spinel. This is a faceted crystal. This teardrop shape section is paved, and the one solid faceted crystal paved, solid crystal paved. And here's the back. These are very nicely made too. They're really well done. All sterling silver. The stones are open on the back. $48, black spinel dangle earrings.
Deb Lucius would like to scoop those up for $48.
Oh, Deb, good one. Yeah, look at that. They're gorgeous. I hope you don't mind if I wear them for a while, sweetheart. Is it okay? Can I wear your earrings for the rest of the show? They are fantastic. And you know, Deb strikes. She knows a good deal when she sees one. Yeah, these are really nice. And they're not too much. See, that's the thing. You can have a really stylish, super, like a high-end look without looking like it's not too much. That's all. Just not too much. All right, Deb Lucio, these are yours, darling. Okay, you got it. Next, I would like to show you something different that I haven't shown before. I've never shown these before. These are Monet from the 1980s. These were mine. Had these a long time, you guys. Wait till you see the condition. Oh, I was going to do the, I'm going to go back to the, before I show you the Monet earrings, I want to finish what I started here. This is Opal, and it's a banger. And I hope that you can see it's aqua, turquoise, pink, orange, yellow. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. All in sterling silver. All in sterling silver. Real opal. Now this one, again, is adjustable. It was left open on one end so that you can adjust the size. It's completely finished on the back and it's unsigned. So this side down here is not soldered on. Is it this side or that side? Yeah, this side is not soldered on, which is great because you can, adjust it for whatever finger you want to wear it on. I wear it on my honker finger. Well, it's a little small. I'm going to have to put it, I would wear it on my middle finger. That's where I like to put my big honker rings. Hi, Karen's Vintage Montreal. Welcome. How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, you guys, if you want to see fabulous gemstone jewelry, and also Karen has very eclectic taste, but she really has elegant, beautiful taste. You got to check out her channel. It's called it's called Vint. Wait, I am so sorry, Karen. Karen's Vintage Montreal. Karen's, Karens, Vintage Montreal. Devin dropped the link there. Yeah, Karen's fantastic. One of my favorite resellers. I watch her all the time. Look at this gorgeous opal. These are all, see, it's not really showing. Can you see the orange and pink flash in there at bottom? You can sort of see it. Yeah, you can see some of the flash down here on these stones right now. But it's everywhere. Believe me, it's everywhere. It's just the way the light is hitting it right now is making it tough to see. A lot of pink and orange up here all around. This ring is so beautiful in real life. Wait, what that? Oh, I'm going to have to reweigh it and everything. This is for my Chanel. Hold on. Ralph Lauren. I'm not sure. Hold on, I'll tell you the size and the weight and the price in a second. So it's a size 8.5, but it's adjustable. It's 17.5 grams, sterling silver and opal. And I do believe this is Native American, but it's unsigned. And the buy it now price is $200 for this ring. Yeah, we'll just give it a second and then I'll move on. Yeah, I'm all over the place today. I went from $1,700 to $30 to $200. And I'm not really dressed to showcase Native American jewelry in the proper light that it deserves. I'm kind of dressed like a city girl today. What are you going to do? You have to shake it. You got to move it, change it up a little, right? So the Ralph Lauren is coming off. I ran this. If anyone wants it, I think I said 40 or 45 on it. I can't remember. Put that
down.
down. What did I say, Devin?
45.
Thank you, Devin. 45. All right. So the opal ring is going down. That's 200. We'll put her down right here. I wanted to show you these Monet earrings because they're so well made and they're so beautiful, and they're versatile. This is their pave crystal with, I think these might even be genuine pearls. No, faux pearls. Okay, faux pearls. But they're made like a little ear hugger. So, they have the snap bar post at the top. But this dangle thing is completely free, and it can be removed if you wanted to just wear the little ear hugger. These are perfect day into night earrings. You wear your little ear hugger, your little pave crystal ear hugger when you're going to the pool or shopping. And then when it's time to go to dinner, you put your dangle on and you're dressed. Just pave crystal, but very heavily rhodium plated on the back. Really, these are the kind that you have to touch them. They feel so good. They feel luxurious. Pave crystals up on the top, and there's the profile. They have a little bit of a curve to them. So pretty. These are top quality. I bought these from Nordstrom. These were expensive. Back in the 80s. These are Monet, 1980s Monet vintage in mint condition. And these were probably $150 at Nordstrom back in the day. Today, I'm going to do them for a buy it now of $45. Very, very well made, super heavy rhodium plating. And you can remove the dangles and wear them just as a simple ear hugger style. Beautiful, beautiful. With the free dangling pearls, 3 pearls in the middle. So pretty. These are really, I love those. I love those. I think I bought them for a wedding or something that I went to back in the 80s. And they are, silver tone in case that's not clear on the camera. Ooh, caught it. How about that? I like this reggae style music. It's very upbeat and happy. Wearing my Chanel. Whoop, whoop, hoot, hoot. Did we do the give? We never did the giveaway. Okay, I want to give something away right now. I think I would like to give away this beautiful dyed shell or abalone bracelet. It's a stretchy, and it has lots of good stretch in it. It's in very good condition, good shape. Just super pretty shell bracelet. It's probably just dyed mother of pearl. But they are real shells. And it's dyed in a really gorgeous variety of greens, like bluish greens. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Here's the underside. I turned it inside out so you can see these are real shells. And they're strung on a double elastic. Lots of good stretch in them. And it lays beautifully. Just a beautiful real shell necklace. Bracelet. Yowza. I keep messing that up. Oh, and I got to show you my stack too. I got to go through my stack. Let's do that trivia question, Devin. Shall we? It is beautiful, Anthony. Let's do it. Would you like to say the question? Yes, it's yacht wear, Deb. Lucille, my girl, she gets it. This is yacht wear. You can go in the saltwater ocean wearing this. in your bathing suit and look fantastic. You know, metal doesn't lay what it's not even real solid gold or sterling silver, maybe sterling silver. But I personally, maybe metal in small amounts is cool if you're in a beach or poolside situation or vacation cruising. You're in your beautiful bathing suit and with a matching sarong or something. You want yacht wear type of jewelry, right, B? Hi, B. Welcome. Good to see you. What would you like, darling? That you would be here if you wasn't still dealing with having a cold and a broken refrigerator. Oh, darn it. Well, I hope that cleaning it out like we discussed helps, but maybe I just got super lucky. That worked for me. Vacuuming and cleaning the back and underside of the refrigerator, you know, clearing all those air vents, helped me save my refrigerator. Oh, B, I know it sucks. You know, it's always something. So it's giveaway time. Let's see. Yes, and feel better soon, B. Feel better, darling. We miss you. We'll miss you today, but hopefully we'll see you next week and you'll be feeling better. B, get well soon, hun. Black Mamba says she's under the weather too. So you're kind of quiet. Well, for you, yeah. Yes, that's okay. I'm just glad that you're all here. And thank you for coming in. Let's ask a trivia question and give this beauty away, shall we, Devin? Anytime
Sure.
Devin is ready.
I'm going to pop it in the chat and then I'll read it out.
Wait,
loud.
give everybody everybody refresh your browser, because if you have the correct answer, you want yours to go in first. So if you refresh the browser, you'll have, if you hit the right answer, I want you to win. So take 10 seconds for everyone, refresh. You have to go out of the live and come back in. Oh, and make sure that you're in live chat instead of top chat. It's up at the top of the chat there, so that your answer comes through quickly. This is beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. Definitely yacht wear, Deb. I agree. I like yacht wear. So whenever Devin is ready, we'll get a trivia question. And Devin
Okay, here it comes. Chat.
Okay.
Which is the world's hottest chili pepper?
What is the world's hottest chili pepper? Devin, watch for the answer, darling. You have the answer. I have Ghost. I have Habanero. What? No, those aren't it. She would have said so. Devin will stop you when you hit it. Carolina pepper? I never heard of that one. See, I don't eat super hot peppers, so I would have no idea. I'm not even going to guess. I really don't know. Two people. Carolina.
Got it.
Carolina Reaper. Rebecca Curry.
It was the Carolina Reaper.
It is the Carolina Reaper. Congratulations, Rebecca. This beautiful mother of pearl yacht wear bracelet is yours. Congrats, Rebecca. That's awesome. Carolina Reaper, huh? I never even heard of. I would have guessed Scotch bonnet. That's the only one I ever heard of that's supposed to be like super hot. Do you guys eat hot chili peppers like that? I don't think food should be painful, right?
I eat lots of peppers and dried peppers, but not like spicy ones.
Ah, yeah, not the super hot spicy kind. Hi, Rena. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you sooner. Hi, Ilona. I think I said hi. I hope I said hi. It's good to see everyone, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's go. I want to show something different that I've never shown before. I've got an entire
request in the chat too when you're ready.
do? Oh, I'm ready, honey. What is it?
Yeah, Rebecca would like to see the concho scarf on the shelf behind you.
Oh yeah, Rebecca. You guys, I only showed this once before. Wait, this way. It's so cool. So
she said she just wants the price.
oh, okay. Well, the price is today is going to be. I'm trying to remember what I paid for it. $30, and I can show it to you if you want it, but it's $30. It has conchos and beads and fringe, and this can also be worn as a head scarf, which would be
Soldier Rebecca.
Rebecca. You have I love your style, Rebecca. I have to see you. Aren't you near Florida? Are you in Florida? You don't have to answer that. That's a personal question. I didn't mean to. So this is gorgeous, and it's also, by the way, made by a famous. Hold on, it's made by I like things that are signed, right? You all know that. Where is it? I thought this was either a Scully. This might be a Scully, which is top notch for Western wear. Scully is like the best maker, but it's so cute. Like you could even wear it like a headscarf. Would be super cute. Or wampoma. I can't pronounce it. I don't see them. I could have sworn this was a Scully. Well, it doesn't matter. All right, it's yours, darling. I'm going to put it together. I did say last week that I was going to run the Scully suede vest that I have also. Does anyone want to see it? Where is it? Oh, I put it over there. I have a fantastic suede women's size small vest. Okay, I see one call out, Rebecca. I got to call it out, which I didn't see before. Right here, there's one. This is vintage, but it's like it looks like it's never been worn, but it has one spot right there. I don't know what that is. It's like a light tan colored spot. Other than that, it's in absolutely perfect condition.
She said that's A-okay.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Said the next time you want to go to the Brass Armadillo in Denver to come stay with her.
Oh, you live in oh my goodness. Well, I have my best friends. I have very, very close friends there that I always stay with. But I could definitely meet up and we could go get a margarita or something and go thrifting. I would love that. I love Denver so much. I wish I lived in Denver. Okay, I'm going to have to, I don't have a big enough bag for this. It's just going to have to go down like that. Okay, thank you, Rebecca, and congratulations. It's super cool. Okay, next is something that I haven't shown before. Let's see, I have many things. Beautiful little sterling silver brooch. These are 3 horse heads, and it's all sterling, and I just think it's very beautiful. It has a little circle at the bottom. Here's the back. It has some patina on it. Good clasp to make sure that it works proper. Yep, it does. Very good. So good, regular, normal kind of clasp. I'm not sure when this would have been made. Just from looking at it, my guess is the 70s or 80s. But it's really cute. There's a lot of detail in the horses. And this is a buy it now. It's 4 grams of sterling silver for $30. Buy it now, $30. And a lot of detail in these beautiful horses' heads. I wonder if you would wear this in May for the Kentucky Derby, because there's the Triple Crown, right? 3 heads. The Derby is, what is that? That's the Preakness. That would be a good trivia question. Well, too late now. Everybody's going to Google it, so we can't use that now. But what is the name of the 3 races that consists of the Derby? Because it's a series of 3, I think. Beautiful for $30 sterling silver. Belmont, yes, Deb. Belmont is one. Hi, Dana. Thank you for coming. Good to see you, darling. Welcome. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, so we have the Belmont Stakes, the Preakness, and the Kentucky Derby, right? Isn't that no?
Yes.
Is that it? Is that right?
Yes, it goes the Derby first, and then the Preakness Stakes, and then the Belmont.
Belmont is third, correct. Okay, good to know. That's the Triple Crown. Yep. So, and I know that the Derby happens in May, so maybe I'll be wearing this. I'll go watch the Derby somewhere. I'll go. We have so many places around here. They have little Kentucky Derby parties and stuff. Yep. Triple Crown. Okay, moving on. How about this for the next giveaway? What a cool bracelet. This is from the 80s or into the 90s. And it's all enamel, size 7.5. Enamel's super popular right now, in case you guys don't know. As far as in the jewelry collecting world, people are really into enamel right now. Enamel is selling like crazy. This is just a pretty costume. It's not cloisonne, it's not fancy, it's not expensive, but I'm going to give this away in a pick a number game right now because I need to wake up and I want you all to wake up with me. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Easter weekend. Yes, Dana, thank you. We wish the same for you. I hope everyone is not too busy to enjoy the weekend. Yes, I'm giving this away in a pick a number. We have 36 people watching. So it says, I'll just tell you, it says Thailand on the inside. And it has just really pretty little moons and stars and crystals. See the blue faceted crystals, clear, pink. It's just 7.5. It's just a cool vintage retro from the 80s and 90s mint condition enameled bracelet. And I need a big hat with flowers, Ilona. Yeah, for the Derby, for sure. That's the whole thing. And you drink a mint julep, you wear a big hat, and maybe I'll pin my little 3-hat sterling triple crown brooch to my hat. And why not? And why not? Pretty. Aw, thank you, Black Mamba. Well, I like to spoil my people because I love you all so much. Wedge heels. Yes, wedge heels. Spectator pumps with wedge heels. Okay, everybody ready? Pick a number between 1 and 40, and I'm going to write it on this bag for whoever's going to win this bracelet between 1 and 40. Go. Go for it. As soon as I see the number, I'm going to call it out. Oh, so close. Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Miss Sandra McDonald. See the number 14 in the blue circle? Sandra was the first one to type in the 14. Rena, too late. Sandra typed it in before you. I'm going to do another giveaway in like a half hour. Yeah, Sandra was the first one to type in the 14. Congratulations, Sandra. And by the way, Sandra, just so forgive me, everyone, just a matter of housekeeping. I want to tell Sandra to keep the box under 2 pounds for that label that we did today. I had to remove 2 necklaces. One came out of your crazy lot that you bought because it was so heavy. You might not even want it because I don't know if it's worth paying postage on all that. It's actually a super cool one though. Yeah, you probably want it. And this is going to be heavy. So I'll add it. You already have a box started. So I'll add this to your current box. Okay. I don't know how you end up winning all the heavy stuff. Wow. This reggae is fun. I'm not even smoking any ganja. Nothing. Who wants a pokey diamond for like 20 bucks? This is $20 pokey diamond set in sterling silver. Size 11. If I can get it out of the bag. There's a Post-it note in here holding it in the bag. That's it. Polky. Polky or Ke. I'm not sure how to spell that, Devin. I'm sorry. How do you spell Polki? I don't remember. It's made in India. And this is a Polki diamond, and it's size 11. See that Polki? That's a genuine diamond. A Polki diamond is flat. It's like a table cut diamond. It's very flat. It's not faceted. This is Earth Mine natural diamond in sterling silver, and the price is $20. And it is a size 11. Made in India.
I'm so sorry, Linda. What was the price?
$20.
Got it.
In 925 sterling. $20. Thank you, Devin. You can see the diamond in there. It's a flat table cut diamond. You can see it in there. Polki diamonds are not super expensive unless they're made super fine. And this is made decent. It's not adjustable. And it is sterling silver. And it's almost it's 4.5 grams, almost 4.8 grams of sterling. Can you see the diamond in there? I can't believe nobody's going for this. It's fantastic. It is a large size though. Oh, do you, Black Mamba? The devil's lettuce? And why not? You live in, it's legal. Listen, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. I discovered weed in my senior year of high school. It's what everybody did. I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. It's what everyone did. Didn't hurt me none. Yeah. Well, a lot of people use it for pain management today. And listen, it has less side effects than pharmaceuticals. And it's from nature. So I see nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. So, and I don't hate it. Heating pad for your pains. Yes, Ilona. Okay, Polki diamond going down. More jewelry, please. Oh, I found the sapphire jewelry that I tried to find last week to show you. I don't know if the people who wanted to see it are here. Hello, Vintage Boutique Cali. Everybody say hi to Doug from Vintage Boutique Cali. That's my friend. And I'm happy you're here. Thank you for coming by, Doug. So I have a cute little I have 2 pairs of sapphire earrings set in 18 karat gold over 925 sterling vermeil. I have 1 line bracelet. They all match each other. You can get a whole set. Oh, and then I have a very nice chrome dioxide in sterling silver ring coming up for a price that you will not believe what I'm going to do for you right now. Let's start with the line bracelet. Then I'll show you the 2 pairs of earrings that I have that match this. Oh, I totally said the wrong thing. This is a necklace. I couldn't see it in the bag. All I saw was this part, and I thought it was a bracelet. But it's not. It's a gorgeous sapphire necklace. Wow. This is 18 karat gold over 925 sterling silver vermeil. This is an 18-inch necklace, and it is articulated. Here's the back of it. And you can see that these 3 large oval center sapphires with little diamond chips in between, these are fused together as one section. And then you have this articulated part. And it's all navy. These are beautiful dark blue sapphires. They are not black. You can see the blue in them. I just wish my lighting in this little studio was better. It is marked sterling. This is vermeil. And the price on this necklace is $120. This is gorgeous. Wow. And I have 2 pairs of earrings to show you that match this perfectly. 2 different styles to choose from. So this is one. Wow. Great price, 120 for this. And let me show you the 2 pair of earrings that are a gorgeous set with it. One is like a stud, but it's larger. It's like a button, small button, large stud. The other is a dangle style, both pierced. So this is the button or stud style. And I think these are stunning. These are actual real sapphire. Now this necklace, these are real sapphires. These are real. This is not lab created. These are authentic blue sapphires. I don't have the carat weight, unfortunately, but they are very, very, this necklace looks like it's really expensive. So, you know, when you wear it, it would look like this. Wow, so pretty. These are the stud ones with a little halo of diamond chips, tiny little diamonds. Here's the back. These are well made, just like fine jewelry. I put this little light down underneath what I'm showing, so maybe you'll be able to see better. I don't know, does that help you guys? So here's the profile, and here's the front. I think these are so classic and elegant. And there it is for size, so you can see for scale. So pretty. Can you imagine with this? Wow. So the other pair are dangles, and these are also a perfect match. These are actually a better match, I think, than the buttons, because they do reflect the modern clean lines of the design of the necklace. And these are genuine sapphires set in 18 karat gold over 925 sterling silver vermeil. There we go. They're dainty dangles. You can see the size. Wow, so pretty. So the price, I gave the price on the necklace. That's $120 only for genuine sapphire necklace. And fine noble metals. This is not costume jewelry. This is affordable, fine jewelry. This can be shortened as well. This is so pretty. And here's the dangle, the smaller sized. I don't know how to do this. Smaller sized dangle, so you can get an idea of how that looks. So beautiful. All real sapphires. On the earrings, 120 on the necklace. The earrings are $50 for sapphires and diamonds. In vermeil. These are noble metals. This is affordable fine jewelry. This isn't costume.
$50 each, right?
Each, yes, each pair, your choice for 50. Thank you, Devin. You have the button and you have the dangle. With the sapphire necklace, they're both stunning. They're both gorgeous. Beautiful set, great price, absolutely. It sure is. There's the dangle. There's the button. Very, very pretty. This necklace was $149, just so you know. I've knocked it down to $120 today. That's the rock bottom that I can do. No can go any lower, you guys. That's my rock bottom. I just can't. Otherwise, I'll lose. You know, I just can't. 120 is the best price this was ever going to be. And I'll honor the price till tomorrow. Of course I will. Not everyone could make it into the live today. Just so you can see how pretty these blue sapphires are with diamonds in between. Teeny weeny little diamonds, the smallest diamonds in the world, but they're not glass. They have open backs. Yeah. I think you can see. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Moving along. Oh, 12, almost 12:30. Let's see. 2.5 hours about. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. Wait, this doesn't go in there. This goes in there. Well, I'm glad I got to show it to you. I did take that Advil before the show started, but my back is really bothering me. Okay. I'll put my little earrings away. Okay. The sapphires are here. If anyone is watching on playback and you're interested, I will honor those prices. Those great prices. I'm going to remove my faux Chanel because it's so heavy. It weighs a ton on my neck. I'm going to actually remove my real Chanel as well because I don't want to sweat on it. And I'm getting a little warm right now. So forgive me while I put my Chanel away. La-di-da. Yeah, but it's real. Authenticated by 2 independent luxury brand authentication agencies. I have certificates. Also authenticated on Mercari's. They do have a, you pay for it. You pay for the authentication, but they have, you send them the pictures, the weight, the measurements, and you have to send like 15 pictures, and they can tell, and they tell you if it's authentic or not. So there's that. And I have a beautiful chrome diopside ring that I wanted to show you next. In sterling silver with CZs. There's baguettes down the middle. Beautiful deep green chrome diopside with a halo of round chrome diopside around it. And these baguettes run all the way up to the green stone. There's the profile. Very nicely made. The under gallery is finished. This is a pretty large chrome diopside there. That's for one big chunk of chrome diopside. That's over a carat right there. And it's a deep, deep forest, mossy forest green that chrome diopside is known for, with that deep color saturation. This is Russian chrome diopside. Chrome diopside can be sourced in many countries, but the majority, the vast majority of the gem grade chrome diopside like this comes from Siberia. It's very, very beautiful, and it's absolutely not doing it justice on the camera. It's a size between 7 3/4 and 8. Very, very nice ring. This looks super expensive. I'm going to do this today for $95. All sterling silver and CZ with real chrome diopside. Very, very nice ring. And if there's no interest, I'm going to move along. It's almost 9:30 there in Black Mamba. Yeah, that's why I call it the Night Owl Show, Black Mamba. Yeah, she goes, yeah, you're up. She goes, wow, you're up late. Yeah, I start at 10 p.m. my time. 10. I'm an old lady. That's like my bedtime. Isn't that beautiful though? Look at that. Okay, I'll put it down for now, but everyone knows where to find it. I told you the size, um, and it's 95. It's a lot of silver in that setting. It's a terrific, great ring. All righty. How are you doing, Doug? You love sapphires? I know, me too. So let's see. Well, in California, it's only 9:30. I wish it was only 9:30 here. What else? I want to show some different things that I have not shown you guys before. I have rings. I have a whole baggie full of rings here. I have a beautiful Weiss brooch, clear crystal, rhinestones, vintage. And then I have a whole little baggie full of pendants, like variety. Oh, does anyone need pearl studs? I have white pearl stud earrings, and I have some colored pearl stud earrings. I have beautiful little baby blue ones. Okay. Then I have these gorgeous, wow, these are like a dusty rose color. If you can see that, I'll take them out of the bag if there's any interest. These are cultured freshwater white pearls on sterling silver posts. And I have them in several sizes. I do have the gauge, so I'll be able to tell you the millimeter. Look at these. These are big. These are beautiful white pearls, large millimeter. Just offhand, I would guess, let's see, do I have it here? Here it is. I'll tell you the gauge right now. 9.6. The diameter is 9.6 millimeters. That's a nice large white pearl. And I will take them out of the bag. You know, you just get tired. These are slightly smaller, not a whole lot. These are white. And so, yeah, 2 pair of the slightly smaller ones and 1 pair of the large diameter. If there's any interest, please type it. And then I have colored pearls, like I said, baby blue. And these are a little bit smaller diameter. So I'm going to do these pearls, all of them. Since these are all comparable in size, I have 2 pair of the large. Okay, so the smaller size, I guess I should, instead of saying smaller, I should give you the measurement. Okay, let's do the bigger ones first. Okay, I'll just run them. I'll run them right now. White pearl stud in 925 sterling setting, 9.6 millimeters. That pair is going to be $50. And I have 2 pairs of them. If somebody wants them for $50, I have 2. Okay. Then the slightly smaller diameter in white pearl with sterling silver post. And I'll give you the diameter. This is the slightly smaller one. Just a nice little stud. They look kind of like a flat, like they're slightly flat. They're not perfectly round. These are cultured freshwater. And this one is this pair is 7.5 millimeters each pearl. These are $40 for the pair. 40 for the 7.5 millimeter. And I have 2 in white at 7.5 millimeter. And let me confirm that they're both 7.5. They look identical, but I could be off. I don't know. Yeah, they're both 7.5 millimeters. So 2 pair in white for $40 each pair. And then these pretty dusty rose ones, these are cool. I should put these on right now because they would look fabulous with my blouse. I don't know if you can see this color, how beautiful. It's coming through as gold. It's not gold. It's like a dusty rose. Very, very pretty. These are 7.5 millimeter as well, and they're $40 for dusty rose pearl studs, genuine freshwater cultured pearls with sterling silver, 925 sterling silver posts for 40. And then next I have baby blue color pearls with 925 sterling silver posts. Beautiful, real pearl. Oh, they're so totally genuine cultured. Ah, oh, the luster on these blue is stunning. I wish that you could see it. And these are, the blue are 7.1. Wait, let me make sure I zero this out. 7.2 and 7.3 millimeters. Just say 7.2 millimeters each. And they're $40 as well. For $40, go online and see if you can find genuine cultured pearls. I mean, like a jewel, retail. But 40 is great. They're here. If anyone wants classic pearl studs, I have some. Next, I want to show you what's on my wrist because I want to take them off because I'm getting tired. Let's do a giveaway. I'm going to give away this bracelet off my wrist. This one with these crystals. This is just costume, but it's fun and it's very pretty. And it has these green, I wonder if these are real. They're probably glass. I'm sure they're glass. It looks like green aventurine, but it's glass and then clear crystals. It's a nice vintage piece of costume and it's in mint condition, unsigned. There's no markings whatsoever. Just a fun little bracelet. Let's pick a number between 1 and 30. Anytime you're all ready, start putting the number in. I'm going to write the number right here. Anytime you're ready, start putting it in. I'm going to give somebody this bracelet. Not yet. Close. No, not yet. Almost. Oh, somebody hit it. Ilona Fuentes. Ilona, it was 33. I wrote it right here on the bag. Congratulations, Ilona. This bracelet is yours. Whoop, whoop. Oh man, my back is still killing me, everyone. I'm so sorry to be a bummer. I'm going to try to keep going for like 1 more hour. And I don't know if I'll be able to go too much longer than that. Next on my stack, I want to show you this one on the end, this first one. This one has double safety. These are double safety. This is 18 karat gold over 925 sterling silver, vermeil, with genuine ruby cabochons. And these are the raw ruby. They're not the, clear red AAA gem quality. These are A to AA, maybe an A gem quality. They are cloudy, they're opaque, and they're very well matched. They're beautiful. I think all of the rubies are beautifully matched. Will it focus if I do this? Here's the side. You can see this bracelet is constructed the same way that fine jewelry is constructed, with a nice raised side gallery. There's the back, open in the back. Because the setting is domed, you can see the reflection. It's polished in the back, but textured on the front. And it is that nice, what did you call that texture? It looks like a twisted, like a rope. It looks like a rope in a circle. Very pretty, almost like a honeycomb. I don't know how to describe. It does have a nice sliding box clasp, and it's marked 925. I don't think it's marked with any maker's name. Just 925. Very, very nice, authentic ruby, all precious metals. This bracelet is a buy it now of it's 100. It was 99 of the 100. Okay, 99, 100. It doesn't matter. I hate playing that 99 game. I hate it in the stores when they make things $4.99. Okay, like you're not fooling anybody. We all know it's $5, right?
Excuse me, Lulu.
Yes.
Dad wants to make sure that you know that we believe that you said to pick a number between 1 and 30, and that 33 is not between 1 and 30.
I did not realize that. I'm going to do another giveaway then. We're going to do a do-over. Ilona is still getting that bracelet, but I'm going to give away another thing. Thank you for telling me, and I'm so sorry. I am tired and I'm in pain. So you know how that goes. Oh, this is even better. I think this might be a J. Crew necklace. Super pretty crystal rhinestone necklace. Let me see.
Ooh.
I know it's really pretty. I just want to I want to untie the knot in it. I can't give somebody a necklace that's tied in a knot. That's not nice. Then you make you sit at home and untie a knot.
Chat, if you can hear me, Lulu's big pet peeve is knotted necklaces. I cannot wear a necklace around her that has a small knot. She will make me take it off so she can take the knot out.
I have done that. I cop to that. That is the truth. I'm like, if I see a knot, I need to untie it. I'm sorry. I just have to.
We will be late to dinner so she can untangle my knot.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have our thing, you guys.
I love you for it. I know you never let me go out looking crazy.
No. Are you crazy? There's a knot in your necklace. Okay, here it comes. It's out. It's out. Okay, Sandra, you picked 33 also, but Ilona was the first one to put it in. So that's why she won. But I'm going to do another giveaway because I fouled it up. Look how beautiful. This is pretty, you guys. And let's see, is it marked? Yeah. There's a crown on the end. I'm not sure who made this. I thought this was J. Crew, but I could be, I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm giving it to somebody for free. So this is beautiful clear crystals around that are like the flower petals. The centers are glass that looks like faux opal. And the little crystals around the center are also clear. So this is a beautiful clear and opal looking necklace. The back is even beautiful. I think it might be considered reversible if you wanted just a plain gold look. Ooh, so pretty. So we're going to do another pick a number. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, you guys, do you want to do another pick a number, or is that boring? Because Devin has a couple more questions ready. We could just do a question, and they're super easy. I think they're too easy. It's so hard to find decent trivia questions these days. I don't know why I have such a hard time. That's beautiful. So this will be the giveaway. Trivia is fun, Deb. Whichever. Okay, let's do trivia if you all don't mind. I get tired of just picking a number. Oh, Sandra. Oh, Sandra says, I know. I was just telling you how stupid I was. Well, you're not stupid. The stupid one is me that said 1 to 30 and then picks 33. Okay. So I think that I'm the one that was stupid. But this time we'll do between 1 and 40. 1 and 40. And let me write it down on the little baggie so that I can put the winner's name on it afterwards. So this is between 1 and 40. Okay, I'm ready. Anytime you're ready, please start putting the number in. Anything between, wait, we just said we were going to do trivia. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? We'll do 1 and 40. The next one will be trivia after this. Let's see, oh yeah, I got my number. Not yet. No one hit it yet. Oh, they're coming so fast. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I can't keep up. Oh, somebody got it. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Can't read who it is because it's moving so fast. The number is 31. 31. Was it Black Mamba?
Okay. I see Black Mamba.
Yes, Black Mamba wins with number 31. Wait till you, Black Mamba, congratulations. You're going to love this. This is so pretty. Look how pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You're going to love it. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. Then, okay, let me put her name on it. Okay, and I ran this, right? I gave you all the information. This was a pass. The ruby bracelet was a pass, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Are you okay, Devin? Are you okay? Are you tired too, honey? I know I am so tired. Yeah, okay.
Late is hard for me, but I'm hanging in there.
Well, you're such an early riser, So next up, I have a nice signed Weiss brooch. Ooh, how about this? Wait, I'm not going to do the Weiss brooch now. I want to do this now. This is kind of out of left field. This is a Birdman Kachina. It's a ring. It's all sterling silver. He's a little unusual. This one is not adjustable, or is it? Not adjustable. Sterling silver. I don't know if this guy would be considered a medicine dancer, rainbow man, bird man. It's unusual. I have not seen a bird. He might be a thunderbird dancer. So I would bill him as a Thunderbird dancer because Thunderbirds are big in Native culture. I don't know. I could be all off on this. It's a size 8. It's in sterling silver and it's multi-stone inlay. Thunderbird dancer. Unsigned. This is vintage. It's completely unsigned. I don't know why someone wouldn't sign this. I'm going to sell it today for $150. It's mother of pearl, turquoise, black onyx, or jet, possibly jet on the inlay here. With some Mediterranean coral as well.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me, Lulu.
Yes.
Ilona would like to gift her giveaway to Barb Thompson.
Oh, okay, Ilona, you got it. No problem. And I think that was, yep.
That was
the wide, the cuff bracelet. To Barb Thompson, absolutely. You got it. I'll send it to Barb. Okay. Very good. Very generous. Thank you, Ilona. So sweet of you. It's pretty. I love the green glass crystals. They look to me like aventurine. Okay. So back to the Thunderbird Dancer guy. This inset black right in here, this inlay, looks like it might be jet. I can't really tell. Up here, it's probably onyx, or it's all onyx. I don't know. The white parts are mother of pearl. The blue parts are turquoise. A little bit of...
Sandra McDonald says it looks like it could be a personal ceremonial piece.
Really? Interesting, Sandra. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know enough about that. They did tip out the feathers, the tip of the feathers with mother of pearl and black onyx. The red parts are Mediterranean red coral. I just know it's cool as heck. And 150 is a steal. It's supposed to be 200. Thank you, Ilona. You're very sweet.
Oh, cool. Sandra says that could be why they didn't sign it, because it's for themselves.
Wow, is that right? That's really special. Wow. I have a thing with phoenix birds, and I love the Thunderbird, the whole idea of it. You know, I'm not an expert on any of this stuff, but that is fascinating. And it's a super cool ring. Wow. Personal ceremonial. That makes it really special. Wow.
Yeah, Barb Thompson says it looks like it could be Zuni, and I just like Google imaged it, and I agree with Barb.
Zuni. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That is the Thunderbird. Hi, Happy Ducky. Good to see you, Ducky.
Excuse me, Lulu.
Yeah,
Deb
boo.
Lucille would like to know if she can switch the black spinel dangle earring she bought for $48 and instead buy the sapphire studs for $50.
Of course, Deb. Sure. Not a problem. And Devin will adjust it on the sold list. And did you want the button type of sapphires or the dangle ones? They're both the same price.
She says the studs, but we'll check and see if the button ones is right.
Yeah, that's the studs. That would be these. That would be these studs right here. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon, you guys. I think everyone's kind of tired today. We've got a big weekend ahead for everyone. So you want these here, sweetheart? These are gorgeous. These are so beautiful. You could wear these anytime, anywhere. Yep, these are the ones. You got it, Deb. Congratulations. They're beautiful.
Congratulations, Deb.
They are beautiful. You should take the necklace that goes with them. You know that, right? You should. I'll do split pay for you if you want it. Email me if you change your mind and if you decide to take them. If you decide to take the necklace with them, because they look fantastic together. And that was Lucille, right, honey?
Yes.
Thank you.
And Rebecca says, can she buy the spinel that Deb gave up?
Of course. The black spinel. Oh, the dangles. Yeah. You got it. They're gorgeous. Debbie gets those, and Rebecca gets these. Oh, I just put them down. Hold on. Yikes. They were in a small bag, too. Wait, did I leave them on here? Ooh. Hold on. Let me find them. They were in and I remember thinking I should put these in a bigger bag so they don't get lost or buried. There they are. Got them. Woo! Found them. And that's for Rebecca. And they're 48. Got it. Beautiful. They're beautiful. Oh, they're both beautiful. Let's show some more new stuff. Let's see. I'm going to go through here. Are you in the mood for antique stuff? I have turquoise ring. I have some rhinestone earrings. Big, huge Heidi Daas. Man, I got stuff in here. More Heidi Daas. I got a whole bag full of vintage earrings. What strikes your fancy, ladies and gents? Let's see. I think I'd like to show you this garnet necklace right now, if that's interesting for you guys. Beautifully woven garnet necklace. Beautiful with these faceted spacers, and then they put the smaller beads in this nice triple strand pattern. This is authentic beadwork, like, you know, real beadwork, the way that so I think it helps when I have the light underneath something like this so you can see the true color. It's raspberry. Is it coming through nicely? This is beautiful. And it's long. There's no clasp. This goes over the head. The length on it is 36 inches. 36 inches of gorgeous garnet, a precious gem. Beautiful, gorgeous garnet, and the way that the craft that it took to weave this into this beautiful necklace like this is incredible. This garnet 36-inch woven garnet necklace is a buy it now today of $80. Very, very reasonable for beautiful raspberry garnet. Blue cheese. I'm allergic to blue cheese. Can't stand the stuff.
You don't like it or you're allergic?
No, I'm literally allergic to it. And I don't like it. But I love cheese. You talk about I love Parmesan, stinky feet cheese. I love it. I love it. I love
something new about you today.
I love Swiss cheese. I'm not a huge
because of your love of cheese. I just assume you love all cheese.
Oh no, not all cheeses are not made alike. I love a nice melty brie. I'm not a huge fan of cheddar. It's so popular, but for some reason it just doesn't do anything for me. I like a hard aged cheese with a little crunch in it, like a good aged Parmesan, which is very expensive, unfortunately, for me. All right, putting the necklace down, moving on to something else.
We're just a bunch of girls at midnight gabbing about dresses.
I love hanging out with you guys, man. You don't use ketchup or mustard either, Deb? This is what we talk about at 1 a.m. And I don't know. All right. Next up, let's show something. Oh, no, not those. There's a bunch of Heidi Daas there. I've got 80s stuff. Oh, I have these beauties. Okay. I have shown this before, and I am definitely going to wrap it up after this, I think. It's getting late, you guys. This is amethyst and rose quartz. Very, very beautiful. I'm pretty sure this was Rosemary G, but I took the tag off and I never put it back on. Hand knotted with very pretty gold beads that might be gold filled. There's really no way to tell. I tested the lavender stones, they are amethyst, and I tested the pink stones and they are rose quartz. This is a gorgeous, nice long, oh, ice cold. That feels so good. It's like putting an ice pack on your neck. Oh man, that feels great. Yeah, yeah, that is beautiful with the gold beads. No, this is just annoying. It's not helping anything. There we go. That's gorgeous. Looks like it's about 30 inches. And it is, yeah, it's 30 inches. And these are super big diameter beads. I'm going to do this for a buy it now today. Amethyst and rose quartz 30-inch necklace, $70 if anyone is interested. That's about half of what I usually would ask for it. And it is hand knotted. Very, very gorgeous for $70. You know, you've got a little bit of stretching here. You can see that tiny gap. Don't store your heavy gemstone necklaces hanging ever. They need to be stored laying down, which is what I do. I never store them in a hanging position, but I don't know what happened. You know, this is from the 80s, and I don't know what happened to it before I got it. So, but I wouldn't, I don't ever store something like this hanging. That's 70, which is a bargain. And I understand everyone's tired, and you know, some people, you know, not everyone uh, can stay up this late, and maybe not everyone can buy all the time, and that's totally okay. We're having fun, and I love hanging out with you guys. We look at beautiful jewelry. So this is really special. This is gorgeous. For 70, it's a bargain. And if anyone's watching on playback, if you're interested, you can email me about this. Just take a screenshot. See, you just do the screenshot like that while it's on the screen, and I'll know what it is. It is really very beautiful, Rena. I mean, the lavender, the rose quartz, it's heavy, it's ice cold. These are gemstones, you know, beautiful. I love gemstone jewelry, don't you? We love all jewelry. Who are we kidding? Doesn't matter what it is, we love it. On a Friday night is the place to be. I'm with you, Deb. If I can hang out with you guys and just look at jewelry and have a little giggle, heck yeah. Could be a lot worse. Now, this is one that I haven't shown in a very long time. This is a beautiful sterling silver crucifix, ornately embossed, or I guess you would call this technically repoussé because it is pushed through from the back. And it's marked 925 and Thailand. It actually says Thailand. Beautiful, beautiful sterling silver. I'm going to give you the weight. It's not thick. It's thinner. Very pretty. $11 grams to the T exactly. 11 grams, and it has a good bail, a good size, good round, good big bail, and then 925 Thailand. And it's gorgeous. And it's large. This is $60. No, I'm sorry. This is 45. It's my mistake. It was on a chain that was more. So this pendant is $45. 11 grams. That's like, it's beautiful. And the bail is big enough to put it on a small diameter bead or a torque or a heavy, a bit of a more substantial chain. So this is 45. And the size, well, the crucifix is 2 2 2/3 inches, not counting the bail, and in length, and 2 inches in width. So it's 2.75 by 2, not counting the bail, and that's 45. Very pretty, nice. $11 grams. That's more than 10. It is a great deal, Black Mamba. I agree. I'm giving great deals today. Going down, down. Cross going down. Oh, thank you, Deb Lucio. Is that wow for this cross? Yeah, it's fabulous. And you know where to find it if anybody wants it. Now I have a gorgeous, hold on, I'm not going to show that. What am I going to show? I've got Heidi Daus here, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for Heidi Daus. I don't think I am. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is Leah Sophia. This is not Leah. This is in a bag that had some writing on it that has nothing to do with what this is. Hold on. Or maybe it is. Yeah, it's Leah Sophia. But the sad part is one of the matching earrings is missing. Oh, bummer. They're faux pearls. I got to look for the other earring. So the small pearls are real and the large pearls are faux. I'm just checking them. I'm rubbing them against each other. Yeah, that is so weird. There's real pearls. The smaller diameter ones are mixed. The smaller diameter ones are dark gray pearls. You see the different sizes? The large ones, like this one, are faux. And the smaller ones, so this is faux, the large one. And then the smaller ones are real. These are real. Just these, and then you have your faceted crystal bead in between. So this is faux, real, crystal, faux, crystal, real, faux, crystal, real, faux, real, 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 real pearls. Crazy. I guess Leah Sophia, I didn't think Leah Sophia used genuine. Well, pearls are not gemstones technically. Yeah, and it has a Leah Sophia hang tag on it. I'm just looking to see if it's sterling. I did not test this and it is not marked. Now, this is the heartbreaking part. There's a matching earring, but there's only one. I have to find the other one. It's a long dangle. And this is a 16-inch that goes to an 18. 16 to 18-inch Leah Sophia. Pearl, dark gray, Tahitian. Wait. Yeah, these are dark gray pearls. They're silver and dark gray. And some of these, these are the real pearls. They have almost a small aubergine tint to them. Could be my imagination. They're definitely dark silver gray. Silver gray. Mostly real, some faux, with some crystal in there. I'm going to do the necklace with the one earring. If I find the other one, you'll get the earrings for free. But the necklace is 25. I'll do 25 on it. I can't believe I'm missing one earring. That is tragic. Wow. Darn it. Unbelievable.
Black Mamba will take it for 25.
You got it, Black Mamba. Wow. I'm going to keep looking for that earring for you, darling. Ah, so frustrating.
Linda Clancy's in the chat. She says,
"Hi, Linda. Hello, Linda."
She says, speaking of blue cheese, I found out many years ago that I am allergic to blue cheese and therefore also allergic to penicillin. Are you allergic to penicillin?
Yes. Is that wild? I've never heard of that correlation before, but that's funny. I am allergic to penicillin and blue cheese. Well, there's a weird thing that we have in common, darling. So this is cool. Next up, I want to show you a really cool, nice little Rolo chain. This tested as 925 sterling silver, and it has a beautiful heart-shaped lobster claw clasp on it. And it's just a really nice, large Rolo chain and a nice length. Okay, so Black Mamba, I'm going to keep searching for the other earring for you, but you're going to get the one that I do have. And it's just killing me that the earring is missing. I'm going to obsess over this all day tomorrow. I'm going to rifle through everything I have.
I just said that to myself. I said, I know you're going to flip that whole house upside down to find another earring.
If anybody knows me, it's Devin. I'm a slightly obsessive. So anyway, this is really an awesome chain. It's just a nice Rolo link. You can put anything on it. That sterling cross would look beautiful on here. I'll give you length and weight, and it's tested as 925 sterling, the clasp and the chain itself. Wow. It's all the way, it's almost 18 and a half grams. Yeah. 18.25 grams. And as far as length goes, so we didn't really get into too much vintage today, did we? You know, Wednesday is another day. When I come back on next week on Wednesday afternoon, and by the way, okay, it's 23 inches. This is 23 inches. I'm going to talk about Wednesday in a second. I just want to finish giving you this information. 23 inches, 925 sterling Rolo chain with, you don't have to type the heart clasp part, Devin, but just notice the beautiful, unusual heart sterling silver clasp. This, hold on. What did I say? Okay, 18. Okay, I'll do this one today for 100 if someone wants it. If someone wants it, you can email me on, if you're watching on playback. 100 is a great price for a chain like this. Very, very nice. Look at that lobster claw. That is amazing. I'm getting ready to call it a night because I'm pooped out. Very nice 23-inch Rolo chain. Next, I'd like to show you.
Excuse me, Linda. We do have a long request in the chat.
Yeah.
Happy Turkey would like to know if you have anything weird tonight.
I do, Ducky. You know, it's funny. I was just thinking none of my weirdos are here because I wanted to show. And when I say weirdos, I mean that you're my people. I love you. I have a couple of weird things. You know what? I might not have some. Well, Yeah, I don't think so. I have a hologram. If you want to see a hologram, I can show you a hologram. Yeah, why don't I show you my hologram? I got a couple of new ones in, but I wasn't going to roll them out quite yet. But since you asked, you shall.
And Rebecca wants you to know that she is indeed a weirdo.
But you're my weird. You're weirdos in the best possible way because I'm one too, right with you. I love oddball weird stuff. I didn't prepare anything really good and weird, but I do have it. I'll show you my 2 new holograms. If anyone is in the market for a vintage, I actually have 3 holograms here. But I'm going to hold out on you. I don't know if I want to show. You know what? It's appropriate. This is my last show before Easter. So I'll show you this one. This is Jesus. This is the Passion of the Christ. This is the crucifixion of Jesus. And it's on a simple blade. This is from the 80s. It's just on a cloth cord. The cord is irrelevant. It's just something to hold the hologram. And I don't know if it'll come through, but there's Jesus on the cross with angels flying all around. He's on the hill. I'm going to try showing it to you with the magnifying glass. It also has Mary and Magdalene in it with him. It is unbelievable. Wow. I can't tell. I think Mary's standing up and Magdalene is kneeling at his feet. This is incredible, you guys. This is an actual hologram, and it's just set in some kind of brass, like gold-plated brass. It's irrelevant. It's just a bezel set frame. This is glass. Holograms are glass, but it's the technology. This is actual hologram technology. And I hope that you can see.
Can you try showing this with the magnifying glass?
Yeah. These don't translate well through cameras. And the problem I'm having is that my lights are reflecting off of these glass surfaces and blocking the image for you. So when you turn it, you can see the image better there. And it is 3-dimensional, as is the nature of holograms. Can you see the image now very well? There's, I believe, Magdalene kneeling at his feet, or Mary, and then standing beside him is either Mary or Magdalene. Can you see that?
Oh, I can make it out now. It's really hard, but yes, I do.
Yeah, this is a very intricate, this is a more complicated hologram. Usually they're just like one image of one thing, easier to make out. But with this one, because it is so intricate, there's a lot going on here, And also a hologram has to be held at the right angle to be seen properly. So you can kind of see it now. Yeah, not coming through terrific, real well, but Linda, Lulu, I remember your other pendant kind of like this one. Yeah. Well, I have a couple of others that I'll be happy to show you. This one of Jesus, this is 50 because these are collector's items. I don't know if you can see that. But it's pretty incredible. And that's an authentic hologram, Jesus hologram. Yes, thank you, Devin. The other one I have is, there's something called the lover's eye. In Victorian times, they used to have jewelry that was just an eyeball.
Excuse me, Lulu, I'm sorry. Pixie Joe James would like the Jesus
You want the Jesus one, Pixie Joe? That's great, honey. You got it. I wasn't going to roll them out quite yet, but since you all are asking me for my weird stuff, you got it, Pixie Joe. And hello. I didn't know you were watching. It's good to see you. And I'm sorry if I missed saying hi to you earlier. I didn't even know you were here. Thank you, darling. I want to show you the other two holograms that I have also. Um, the Lover's Eye is the one that I started holding up, and I'll hold it up again in a second. It could be, look, it can be whatever you want it to be. It's either the all-knowing eye, the all-seeing eye. Because it's jewelry, I choose to relate it to an old Victorian traditional motif, the Lover's Eye, which is, piece of jewelry with just an eyeball on it. And this is sort of pretty freaking cool. Oh my God, there's another knot. What? Devin is like, oh Lord, here we go. How long is this going to take?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Yeah, I am fast. Look, ta-da! Ah, I thought there was another one. So this has a typical vintage 1970s chain that is gold plated, and each link has a rope texture on it. And then, which is, the chain is irrelevant. It's all about the hologram. And then you have the eye. How badass is that? Look at that. Can you see the eye on me? Look at that. Wow. And then when you turn it, it really does look three-dimensional. But just cool. Just kind of fun and cool. Lover's Eye. And the price on this one is also $50. They're all $50. And this one is the Rose. A beautiful, and look at how three-dimensional this one is. Super strong. Look how three-dimensional that is. It looks like it's a rose in a little case, a little glass case. It's a golden rose. Now, it doesn't look the same from the back because that's how holograms are. Look at that. 3D rose. That's 50. And this one's on a, just a gold-plated, regular vintage 70s flat. I think that's a snake chain. No, it's just a curb link, a flattened curb link. But it's the wrong side. It's all about the hologram. $50. Okay, so they're all $50. Now that's a lurking eye. Yes, it is, Linda. Oh, congratulations, Pixie Joe. I love that you bought it for Good Friday as well. Do y'all have plans on Sunday to be with family? Maybe a little luncheon or something? I hope so. When my daughter was a child and when I was married, her dad passed away over 10 years ago, like 11 years ago. But when I was married to him, we were divorced when he passed. We were always good friends, though. We were on very good terms. So when I was married, I used to get up early and start cooking a ham, or we did ham a lot, but sometimes in the later years, I preferred to roast a duck just because my dad and my brother really like roast duck. And I had a double oven in my vintage house, which was the best house I ever had in my life. When I bought it, it was 75 years old. It was my marital home, the home that we owned when we were married. Built like unbelievable. The quality of the construction. What they build today doesn't even come close. 9-foot ceilings, crown oak floors, oak crown moldings, leaded glass, stained glass windows. I had 6 of them, 3 in the dining room and 3 in the living room. And the colors on my stained glass windows was like a emerald green. Some were clear some were frosted, and some were gold. It was very, very beautiful. But I would get up at 6 o'clock every Easter morning and start roasting either a couple of ducks because my double oven had a rotisserie in it. Those were the days. That was you could actually put it on the skewer things and put it in the thing in the oven and set it to rotisserie, and it rotisserie roasted your stuff, your chicken, your duck, whatever it was, would come out so beautiful. And I would have the family over, and I would start cooking at 6 a.m. and we'd have a very nice day, nice time. We'd go to church. Sometimes we didn't always go to church on Easter. It was, different times. And those were good memories, good times, good times. I loved making Easter dinner. That was my thing. And I would have everybody over. My dad and my brother loved the roast duck. And when I was a kid, I remember my grandpa, we would always go visit grandma and grandpa at Easter. And grandpa would make a point of going to the bakery and getting one of those lamb cakes. Do you guys remember lamb cakes? Do they even make lamb cakes still? Do people still buy lamb cakes for Easter?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a cake in the shape. See, Devon's, she's young. She's 31, and she doesn't even know what a lamb cake is. No diss to Devon, but it's a thing of the past. It's from days gone by. Lulu, you're absolutely correct. They don't make anything like they used to. From jewelry.
She's 54 and she has no clue what they are.
Which is, wait, Linda Clancy says they don't make anything like they used to, from jewelry to houses. Our house is over 100 years old, and I bet it's a fantastic house, Linda. And then, oh, I love it. And then Deb Lucio says, never heard of a lamb cake. Corvus says, never heard of them. Rebecca Curry says, I'm 54 and I have no clue. You guys, it's a yellow cake that is made in the shape of a lamb that is like sitting on its legs with its head. So it has a head and a body. And they would put jelly beans for eyes and a nose. And they would put coconut. It would be white frosting, yellow cake with white frosting and coconut all over it. And it looked like a lamb. And the kids loved it. How does nobody know what a lamb cake is? Okay, Pixie Joe had lamb cakes growing up in Chicago.
Yeah, in Chicago. Maybe it's a North thing.
Maybe it's a Chicago thing. Maybe a Midwestern North thing. Maybe lamb cakes were not big in the South. By the way, Pixie Joe, I grew up in Chicago as well. I love Chicago and I miss it. Yeah, we had the lamb cakes.
Rebecca used to live in the area. She doesn't. I don't know.
Yes. And doesn't Rebecca and I both have the same zip code on our phone numbers? It's 630. That's a Chicago area code, not zip code, area code. 630. Milwaukee, North and Damon. Heck yes, Rebecca. I know exactly where you grew up. I grew up in Riverside near Brookfield Zoo. North Riverside, to be exact. Okay, I've seen one, but never knew what it was called. Oh man, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up and start saying good night. Here, let me show you a few more pieces of jewelry and then we can all go to bed. I think everyone's tired. It's been fun talking about Easter with you guys and our memories. It's only 3 of us, me, my mom, and my son, Mateo, always together. Yes, Ilona. And 3 is enough. I have a tiny family as well, very tiny family. I always wished I had more family. But I was happy to have any family because a lot of people don't. So I'm going to show you these next. These are very, very beautiful sterling silver and mystic topaz. Now, these did test as actual topaz. Oh, wait, or quartz. These might have been the ones. I have ones that were topaz and ones that were quartz. I'm going to get the Presidium. It's right over there. And I'm also going to refresh my drink. And maybe I'll catch a little second wind. I need an ice cube. I don't need any to refresh it. But I do need an ice cube. I'll be back in a second, you guys. Oh, I'm going to put an ice cube in my cup and grab my Persidium. Because I want to know, is it quartz or is it topaz? There's a big difference. My good girl. Oh, my good girl. Where's my Persidium? Good girl. Okay, I got my ice cube. I got a pair of earrings I want to give away. Oh, and I have rings. I was going to go through these beads and rings. Oh my gosh. Oh, my back is hurting too much. Oh, it would help if I plug it in first. Like, why didn't it beep? There we go. Okay, we'll let it warm up for a sec. Okay, I'm feeling better. It was good to get up and walk across the house. Get out of the chair. See, oh, no earrings. Yikes. So I'm going to give these away before I say goodnight to everyone. These are just costume. They're fun costume. They're beautiful. They do resemble some Heidi Daus stuff, but they're not. They're just fun costume. Blue and white. Very pretty. So pretty. Right, Barb? I like these. They're nice. They're fun. They're a little bit on the heavier side. So hopefully you won't be whoever wins these won't be too sensitive. They're nice blue and white crystals. There we go. All right, so those are getting put away or given away. All right, let's see, what is this? Because I will not rest until I know. Inquiring minds want to know. This is quartz. It's not hard enough to be topaz. Definitely quartz. Mystic quartz, not mystic topaz. See? Good thing I checked it because I think I said topaz to start with. Okay. So it is actual quartz crystal that has been coated in that mystic coating. And the thing that's nice about these is the beautiful cut. It's an unusual cut. It looks like a starburst from the inside. I'll show you the back. The back is wide open. And it's a nice, wide, thick sterling silver bezel setting. The color on these is gorgeous. It's totally not coming through, but the cut is fabulous. It's like radiant. I don't know what you call that type of cut. The colors are primarily purple and teal. Yeah, deep purple and teal. So pretty. These are beautiful. You guys, I will do these today for $40 if somebody wants them in sterling silver. They are so pretty. I'm making you an offer you can't refuse. From Chicago, right? Like The Godfather. They are very pretty, faceted, radiant. I don't know what kind of cut, like starburst, fantasy cut, something like that. So pretty. Yeah, Rebecca, total bargain. Always a bargain. Because these were part of that estate sale that I bought like 500 pieces. There was like 500 pieces, probably more. I still haven't finished going through all the earrings. I have a stack of jewelry boxes that came with the estate that I bought out, 4 feet tall of jewelry boxes, and each box has a little drawer. They're only this wide. Those acrylic boxes. I should show you a picture of it that I have not even gone through. I haven't had time. And they're all, each little compartment inside the box has earrings in it. I have found so much gold and silver in there. It was insane. I've already 6 or 7x'd my money from what I spent on it. So anyway, these are a bargain because I got them for a bargain. I bought the entire estate sale and I've already got my money back 6, 7 times. So I start giving stuff away. I know that's not good business. I'm not a good business person. Like, just because I got it cheap doesn't mean that I shouldn't charge fair market value, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Right? I don't wanna. I'm not trying to devalue anything. I'm not trying to undercut anybody. I just want to make people happy. And deals make people happy. So apparently that's my mission in life. These are cute. I could wear these every day. Okay. Aw, I appreciate you too, Black Mamba. Pudding poke cake. Wait, but I'll stick with my banana pudding poke cake this year. Banana pudding poke cake. I like to make banana pudding with what are those wafers, Devin? Nello wait. What are they?
They're Nilla wafers.
Nilla.
Without the love.
Yeah. Okay. So Nilla wafers, custard, and bananas. Good old fashioned banana and some Cool Whip on top. Heck yes. Nilla wafers. That's good stuff. Oh, I like the bunny. Thank you. Okay. Before I move on to the giveaway, I want to show you this really cool, very old vintage necklace. Now this is really old. And it might be, no, it's not silver. I was just trying to see if these beads were quartz. If they are, I'll die if they are. They're glass. Okay, they're just glass. Okay, cool. But it's beautiful art glass. I mean, here's one example. This is gold foil inside, like Venetian glass. Inside the clear glass. These are all glass. No acrylic here. They're all glass. Very, very long. Some people would call this a flapper necklace or flapper beads. Let's see. I don't think there's a clasp on it. Let me just. No clasp. No clasp. But a very old, possibly antique, definitely vintage, all glass. Now see, this one has, these ones are like a peachy color and they have a checkerboard cut. This one also has a checkerboard cut. This is a gold coated bead. This is not sterling silver. This is a gold tone or like an old brass tone metal in between these that they're all strung on. I love the gold foil ones. Beautiful. This is very, very pretty. And again, I just happened to coincidentally pick a top that matches all my stuff today. I don't know how that happens. The pattern is a little busy, so you're not really getting the full effect. Beautiful. This is so pretty. I'm going to do a buy it now of this. I'll call it a vintage, but I think it's vintique. I really think this is closer to an antique than anything. Vintage glass bead necklace. is buy it now today for $35. And it's super long. I'll tell you the length. Yeah, this is all the way 40 inches. 40 inches of vintage beads with, these are Venetian beads with foil inside.
Black Mamba would like it for $35.
You got it, darling. Look how beautiful. And it's practically an antique. That's beautiful. I'm going to enclose some surprises for your mom to enjoy opening. Thank you, Black Mamba. Congratulations. Yeah, they're like they're gold and clear and like peachy, some of them are like a peachy color. Very pretty. Really nice one. I think there's a second one coming. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I've been trying to show this Weiss brooch for the past hour, so I might as well get to it. I don't understand what this is. Okay, maybe you guys can educate me. I'm going to start with showing you the back before I even show you the front. This is the back. It's marked Weiss. It has right here on this cartouche right here. There's a cartouche that says Weiss. The part that baffles me is that every petal on this flower or snowflake has the letter L on it. The letter L. Somebody please educate me on what that means. See the letters L, 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 and L. Why would they need to put them on every petal? I don't know. Here's the front. And it's really pretty. It has every single stone and crystal is intact. But I mean, what's up with those letter L's in the back? Of course, look at this. Of course, Weiss does clear rhinestone. Weiss and Eisenberg. Nobody does better than Weiss and Eisenberg for clear rhinestone. This thing is probably from the 1950s. So if you think about the fact that it's 76 years old, give or take, roughly 70, maybe 70 years old, even if it was only 50 years old, you guys, this has no yellowing from the glue. They must have just used superior products. And there's very heavy still rhodium plating on the back. So it looks like it's never been worn. There's no wear on it. It's in one of the best conditions I've ever seen for one of these kind of brooches. Every stone, bright, clear, white crystal, like no yellowy ickiness. So I'm going to do this as the Weiss brooch, 2.5 inches in diameter. And if anybody knows what all these L's are about, I could only hope to look that good at 70. Rebecca, you said it, girl. We can only hope to look this fresh and new at 70. And if anybody can figure out what all the L's are about, I would love to know, because I tried to research it and I got nowhere. So I'll do a buy it now on the Weiss brooch today. It's $45 because it is in fantastic, exceptionally good condition. And it's a large one. It's 2.5 inches. Super pretty one. Yeah, $45. That's a good bargain. And again,
Maynard would like it for $45.
You got it, Dee. Dee, did you register with my channel yet, sweetheart? You need to register. And if you want to do it now, it has to be done before I end my stream tonight. You can do it quick and easy. Yay, Dee, congratulations. You have. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You got it. Congratulations. This is gorgeous. gorgeous. You want to see some more sparkly rhinestone vintage stuff? Because I've got a lot. I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little bit of a second wind. Not much, though. I'm going to need to wrap it up very soon. I have some Damascene pieces, if anyone's interested in seeing that. Damascene, that gold and black underneath with the gold etching, usually from Spain. Really, Dee? Oh, you should have asked for it. I could have run it for you much sooner. But thank you very much. And welcome. And is this your first purchase? Congratulations on your first purchase with my channel. LLL, Live, Love, Laugh. I like that, Linda. I'm with you, Linda, on that one. Yes, it is. Well, congratulations on your first purchase on my channel. And I'll give you the full love treatment on your package. Oh, Linda says hi to Manx. Congrats, Dee. Yay, Dee. Hoot, hoot. That's right. Okay, well, I better keep showing you guys some more gorgeous jewelry. Here is a nice, oh, this is a cool Trifari long necklace. It is Trifari Trifanium. Remember I told you they invented their own metal, their own special metal. And this one's super cute. I bought it hoping that it would be Bakelite, but it's not. It did not test as Bakelite. It's 28 inches and it's an adorable little owl. He's lucite. His body is lucite. And you can see it's almost like a wood grain, a rich chocolate brown, like a wood grain color. And he's just the cutest little guy. And he's on a very nice gold tone rope chain that is probably trifanium. That's why this thing, again, is probably so old, but it looks like it's in mint condition. That's Trifari for you. Look how they made this. I mean, the construction is insane. There's a big old chunk of lucite in there, and it's set into this framework. Isn't that the coolest? And it's marked on the chain. On the chain, it says Trifari. TM for trademark. I think this one might be from the 80s or 90s. I'm just trying to see if there's a crown, if it's crown Trifari or regular Trifari. I think this one might be regular Trifari, not crown. But again, this matches my top. I don't know what's going on. Somehow I managed to coordinate by accident. Look how cute. I would totally wear this with this top any day, anytime. So I'm going to do a buy it now on the Trifanium Trifari Owl. This feels like a lot longer than 28 inches, but I have 28 inches in my notes. It's lucite, not Bakelite, and he's $40. So kind of heavy because of that big old chunk of lucite in there. But it is a really pretty the way they have the brown. It's almost like a tiger eye look, almost like a fake tiger eye, but it is lucite. And he's just a cool.
Joe James would like it for 40.
Pixie Joe, you like the vintage cool stuff, huh? Me too. And the chain is fantastic. It looks, honestly, this is a diamond cut rope chain. Honestly, this looks just like solid gold. If you wore this chain, I bet you everyone would think it's solid gold. I know I would, because you cannot tell. The color is correct for 14 karat gold. The level of shine, everything. It's just fantastic chain. Well, that's Trifari for you. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the owl is signed on the back as well. I'm just curious before it says Trifari trademark. Now, on the back of the owl, it looks like there's a crown at the top of the T. You decide for yourself. On the chain, it did not look like there was a crown, but it's just hard to tell. Pixie Joe, congrats, darling. And 40's fair, right? Super cute. I love the owl. You know, I have owl. I'm so into owls these days, especially now that we're doing our night owl show on Friday nights. I'm obsessed with owls. This is a sterling silver. I have shown this before. I know I was trying to show something new. You know what? No, I'm going to skip it. I have a sterling silver charm bracelet. We don't need to see that again. Yeah, it is very cool. Look at these. Let's look at these cool vintage earrings that I have. They're beautiful, and they're just fun and vintage. They're all screw. These are screw back. Now this one I believe I was told was Bakelite, but I have not tested this one yet. I test with some Simichrome polish. It's pretty foolproof, if you ask me. Do y'all use Simichrome polish to test your Bakelite? So these are just a simple dangle with Bakelite and gold tone. You can see how the Bakelite is cut on an angle, and there's a slight design to the middle of it. So you can see that little light colored swirl in there, like they do sometimes with the lucite and with the early plastics. So you got a little ball bead on the front, and this is black. And then these are screwbacks in incredible mint condition. These are old, they're not new. Oh, there's a signature. What do we have here, you guys? Oh, no wonder they're so good. This is 12 karat gold filled. Well, hello. 12 karat gold filled. And I believe they were sold to me as Bakelite, but I have not verified. So I'm going to run these today for, let's give a deal. I hope they're Bakelite because that would make them super collectible in gold filled. So I'll do them for $15. How about 15 bucks? Not a signature, Linda, but it says 1/20th 12 karat gold filled, which is great. No signature, but they are gold filled. And I like the little ball bead on top. They're simple, they're modern, you know, they don't go out of style. So that's $15. If anyone wants them, speak up or forever hold your peace. No, just kidding. Don't hold your peace. Speak up always. Oh yeah, I'm getting punchy now, Devin. Oh yeah. Gonna be time to call.
Mamba will take them for 15.
Oh, you will, Black Mamba? Okay, darling, you got it. Wait, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more pairs of vintage rhinestone earrings to show you too. So, but the other ones are not. These are the only ones that are gold filled. I turned the music up when I went for my Ice Cube and my Presidium. These are beautiful, Black Mamba. I think you're going to be happy with them. These are super cool. Yeah, the reggae's working for me today. I don't know. Wait, I'm sliding off my chair. Okay, there we go. So these are also screwback vintage rhinestone and these beautiful blue crystal. Super pretty crystal earrings. I don't know if they're by any famous maker or who made them or what made them. I couldn't guess. I kind of wish that Doug from Vintage Boutique Cali was still here. He's very well educated on like D&E and Juliana and all of those Beau Jewels and all of the makers from that era. So here's the back. So you can see they're probably just some generic crystal rhinestones. These are glass. They are glass rhinestones with screw backs. Let me make sure they're not signed on the screw back. I think they're trying to say something. They're so old. They're trying to say something here, and I can't make it out. Oh, yeah, these are signed. I've never seen something like this before. It's on the back of the... You got to hit it at just the right light, the angle, the light at just the right angle. Oh my God, it's going to kill me. I have to know who made these. These are signed. Okay. Almost got it. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Let me see if it's any better on the other one. I'm sure that this is very exciting for you to watch me staring through a magnifying glass. I'm so sorry. Wow, who made you? You have to hit the light at just the right angle. I think I see a A. These are beautiful too. I can't believe that I can't read this. Is it Sarah Coventry? No. No. Does it say patent pending? It's so hard to read. ALS ALS T Stra. Oh my God. I'm going to go bonkers. I don't know. I'm just going to sell them as signed, and you can solve the mystery for yourself. Dark blue and light blue. Beautiful crystals. Wow. Yeah, the 4 in the corners are AB coated, and then the rest are not. They're just really pretty blue screwbacks. I'll do these for $35 today. And they're signed, but I cannot read it. And I'm about to get a migraine if I keep trying to look through that magnifying glass to figure out who signed these. They're gorgeous. I hope there's something really special and good, though, for your sake. They are eye catchers. I agree. Very beautiful. Maybe in daylight, I might be able to read them easier. And maybe when I'm less tired, I might be able. They're signed here on the back of the. This is where they're signed on this part right here on the edge of that little strip of metal. And believe me, it's a very bad. It's a bad strike for the signature stamp, and it's just almost impossible to read. So we'll move on from those. Those are $35 if anyone wants the mystery signature earrings. These are stunning. These are stunning. I love these. These are AB coated in a white colored metal. They're not signed at all, but they're absolutely beautiful. These are glass AB coated crystal rhinestones with these conical beads. These are Czech or Austrian, I'm sure. This quality of crystal. This is all glass. These are not lucite. Glass crystals. You see how they go? And these are silver tone metal. Now this one has that interesting cupcake setting that we talk about sometimes with certain costume jewelry makers. It's not an actual, it's a unique kind of a cupcake setting. I don't know if you all can see that. You see how it looks like a flower cup or something? I don't know. It's a type of a cupcake setting that's holding this clear crystal in place. And that might someone smarter than I might be able to identify the maker based on that setting. But these are absolutely beautiful. They're not too much, they're not gaudy, they're not too big. You see, yeah, you see. Wow. These are glam. These are vintage glam. You guys, I can't believe there's 27 people still watching. Oh, I know what it is. There's 23 people with asleep with their phone on their chest. And then there's the rest of us. Happy Easter, everyone. Deb, are you going to bed? You have an early start tomorrow? Okay, darling. Good night, Debbie. Thank you for hanging out. We had a lot of fun with you tonight. Thank you. And thank you for your purchases. I'll invoice tomorrow. Here we go. Look at how pretty. Oh, this is the other earring. Yeah, this is the other pair. I mixed them up. So this is another pair of beautiful AB coated dangles. But the one that matches this, oh, I put it up here. No wonder. And did I give you the price on these? I'll do these for 35 as well. Why not? Why not? And they're beautiful glass. So that one's just clear and the rest are AB. Clear AB. Nice. 35. Thank you, Devin. Yeah, I'm going to show the rest of these earrings and two more pair, and then we'll say good night because Devin needs to go to bed too. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Devin's an early riser, and she does a lot. She's got a toddler. She chases after a 3-year-old all day. So, enough said, right? Oh, this one's signed. It says patent pending. I'm not sure who made it. So this is the other pair of dangles. These are also 35. These are also glass, either Czech or Austrian crystal. So to distinguish between the two, these could be number 2. You can just say AB coated dangles number 2. Pat pending. These are the ones that say pat pending. The other ones don't say anything. So these are beautiful. And these are also 35. Wow, look at that. The marquee is really, really nice, AB coated. Yeah, that's pretty. These are nice. And I'll show you the last pair now. And then we're going to say, I think we should do a giveaway and wrap it up. Last pair are mint condition, amethyst color crystal in the center, clear crystal surrounding it like a beautiful little flower. Just a simple pair of nice little screwbacks. There's the back of them. And you can see by that riveted construction that these are reminiscent of several makers. It's really almost impossible to know for sure. Oh, I think these are coral. Hold on, that looks like a coral signature on the, yeah, they're signed coral. These are signed coral. Look how beautiful. These are purple amethyst colored crystal in the center, clear, surrounded by clear, in absolutely mint condition. And each one is signed coral right here on the tip of the screw thing. So for the coral earrings, these will be 40. No, you know what? No, 35. 35. Coral's great, but they're little and they're nice. They're very wearable because they're the smaller size. I think that makes them even more wearable for today. And they're 35. It's a bonus that they're coral.
Pixie Joe James will take them for 35.
Good move, Pixie Joe. You got it, darling. Let me put them in your other bags. Oh, no, that's okay. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Thank you, Pixie Joe, for allowing me to end on a sale, because it's bad luck to not it's bad luck to end on a pass. So Pixie Joe gets the last sale for the night. These are beautiful, Pixie Joe. It's unbelievable how, they're old, but then when you see them, they look like they've never been taken out of the box. It's crazy. Isn't that great, though? When you find beautiful vintage jewelry that looks like pristine condition. Okay, I've had a wonderful time tonight. I've had a great night. Have you had fun, Devin?
Yes, it's been a lot of fun tonight.
It has been a lot of fun tonight, honey. And I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me. And to the 26 people watching, if you're awake, I want to say thank you. And I wish you a blessed and joyful Easter holiday weekend. All I can say is you all are a blessing to me. And I'm going to give away these beautiful earrings right now. And let's do just a quick pick a number. So there's 25 people watching. We can do between 1 and 30 this time. And let me write it on the bag. These beautiful blue daisy earrings. The number are going to be a giveaway. Pick a number between 1 and 30. And I'm writing the number now. Okay, I'm ready. Anytime you want to start putting numbers in, please do. Thank you, Ilona. Not quite, not quite. Oh my God, Rebecca. You are psychic. Rebecca, you win more pick a number guessing games. Look, you guys, you win more pick a number guessing games than anybody else. I think you need to buy a lottery ticket, darling. You have to buy. Girl, these are yours. Congratulations. And I swear to God, this is all fair and square. The number was 25 and she put it in first. Rebecca put it in first. So thank you very much, Rena. Thank you for your guesses. Ilona, thank you for hanging out. I swear it's the only thing I'm good at. Well, I'm going to take you with me. You might be good at picking numbers. You never know. Congratulations, Rebecca. These are yours. Everybody, you guys are the best. You're my jewelry family. I love you so much. And I'll be back. I'll see you on Wednesday afternoon. Now I'm changing my schedule. I was telling everybody I was coming on at 4 o'clock on Wednesdays before. I'm pushing that back to 6 o'clock Eastern time. 6 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays from now on. I'm going to pre-schedule it out so you'll be able to look at the live tab on my channel. If you want to know what time is she coming on, I'm going to in the morning or maybe later tonight, I'm going to pre-schedule out all the rest of this month, and so that you'll all see what time I'm starting on which day. But it will be 6 p.m. on Wednesday, and starting next Friday, I am going to come on a little earlier at 9 instead of 10. The 10 is just so hard for me. You dozed off. Rena says she dozed off. Look, the 2 bracelets I never even got to run. So I'll run these on Wednesday. And I love you all. Good night. I'm going to sign off and let everyone go to bed. And until I see you on Wednesday, I hope you have a peaceful heart and a peaceful mind and a joyful heart, and that the world is good to you. God bless everyone, and have a very blessed and happy Easter if you celebrate Easter this Sunday. And thank you so much for being here, Rena. And now please go to bed for good. Deborah Karlborg, how are you? I love you too, Deborah. Thank you so much. Let me know about your package, darling. Email me tomorrow, please. Thank you so much, Deborah. And thank you, Rebecca. You guys really always make it great for me. Linda Clancy, it was such a joy to see you today in my chat. I'm sending you lots and lots of love, darling, and I'm so happy that you were with us today. Thank you for hanging out. Black Mamba, always a pleasure. Good night, darling. Deborah, hoot, hoot. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Rena. Good night, Linda. Denise, Devin says hoot, hoot. Denise Brown, good night. Thank you for being with me. And D Maynard, welcome to the family. Thank you for being here. Congrats on your first purchase. I'll be back on at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Lurking and watching. You're always lurking and watching. Well, I'm glad. I'm honored that you even would give me that time. And thank you, my dear. God bless you. And I hope that Black Mamba, give your mom a little hug from me, will you? All right, you guys. Love you all. Good night, Devin. Thank you so much. Good night, Devin, sweetheart. Thank you for everything.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Happy Easter.